siya na maano talaga. So, ayan, are you ready, Char? Ready na ba kayo?
Yes po.
Yan, so can you guys
Yes
see
po.
my screen?
Yes po.
Yes, yan. Okay, yan. Yan, thank you. Okay, so ito yung rule. First, don't call me coach or anything. Catch na lang or wag din, siguro kung nasasanay kayo sa po, pwede naman, but mas maganda pag catch lang kasi ano tayo dito, level. Ayun. So, here, tinawag ko siyang SMM Masterclass. It's because, di ba pag masterclass, yung iniisip natin is, classes for the master. So, ibig sabihin, ano na kayo, magaling na kayo sa social media bago kayo makapag-receive ng masterclass. But here, ginawa ko siyang social media masterclass. Title is masterclass talaga. It's because all of us are already managing social media accounts. So, kagaya lang yung pag-manage ng Facebook accounts ni client or Facebook page ng isang business, it's not the same as managing your own account. So, wait lang nga, mute ko lang yung ano. Ayan, naka-mute na. Sige. Pasok na natin. Okay na? Ayan. Sige. Ayun. If you guys have a question, just raise your hand. Siguro, I'll try to, or we can just look back later. So, ayun siya. That's the reason why tinawag ko siyang masterclass. It's because, yun nga, you already know how to manage. Yung sa SMM lang talaga na work is that may goals tayo. Well, pareha lang din naman tayo sa accounts natin, di ba? When we post something, di ba mas nakakasaya or mas parang may sense yung post natin pag maraming nagla-like or pag profile pictures natin, may nagre-react ng hearts, ng likes, ng nagko-comment, di ba? It's just like social media management lang talaga. But here, yung kaibahan lang is hindi business account or hindi ka binabayaran ng isang tao para i-manage yung account mo. Kasi you're not paying yourself naman, di ba, to manage your account. Kasi syempre, sa'yo yun. And it's for your own, kung ano yung gusto mong goal. So, this is the reason why I called it masterclass. Baka lang kasi maano yung iba eh. Why is it called masterclass? Hindi pa naman kami master. So, eto siya. First, before I dig deeper, I would like to introduce myself. So, my name is Catriel Gale. So, ito yung pictures na gusto kong ipakita. It's because, pag sinabi kasi lalo na sa TikTok, sa Facebook, when we talk about freelancing, yung nakikita is yung happy, yung parang, di ba, chill lang, what else? Earning dollars, mga be your own boss, di ba, ganun yung mga nakikita natin. But behind those are pictures like this on the right, na parang may mga struggles din kahit may sakit, nag-work, because of course, we need to serve our clients. May mga ganun din sa freelancing. Yun nga lang, hindi lang siya pinapakita na side, it's because, syempre, bakit naman natin ipapakita yung bad side ng diba? Ng freelancing. And actually naman, if we compare it corporate sa freelancing, mas maganda talagang freelancing in terms of our in life, di ba, pag financial freedom, freelancing talaga yung naiisip natin. Kasi, of course, you own your time, you own your money, you own your, parang ikaw yung boss. But it's not like that. Kaya, medyo, minsan nami-mislead yung mga tao na parang, ay, gusto ko maging freelancer kasi, chill lang, tsaka dollars, hindi siya ganun. So, ayan. More of me here. So, my name is Catch. Gusto ko Catch. Ayoko ng Catriel. It's because I don't like my name. Parang pag anuhin mo siya, balik ta rin. Parang real cat. So, I don't wanna be a cat. So, ayun, ginawa ko siyang Catch. It's a part of a marketing strategy na din because it's catchy and it's easy to remember. Diba? So, ayun. So, I have a degree in mass communication and master's degree in leadership management. So, 6 years ako nagpe-freelance na. 6 years lang nilagay ko, but I started when I was around 16. So, yes, kung bata ka pa or I'm not saying matanda na or anything, walang age limit sa freelancing eh. Walang magtatanong sa'yo kung ano yung degree mo, walang magtatanong kung saang university ka gumraduate, walang magtatanong sa inyo ng ganun sa freelancing. Okay? So walang-wala yun. It's all about what you can do for the client. So I have no experience in working in the corporate world, kaya hindi ako makaka-relate dun sa mga taong nag-shift from 9 to 5 to parang freelancing, ganun. Wala akong maaano doon kasi I haven't tried working in a corporate world. Ayun, so nag-start ako sa ESL and then content writing, social media manager, copywriting, so gano'n na. At siya lahat, it's fun actually kasi kaya tinawag ko yung sarili kong digital marketing strategist is because I want to be a part of the overall funnel. So hindi lang ako sa social media lang, sumasali din ako sa copywriting, sa web design, sa branding, di ko na nga nasali. But yeah, it's just the parang kabuuan. So here guys, you are still entering the world of freelancing. So wag kayong ma-overwhelm na parang si Catch nga ang dami So huwag kayong ma-overwhelm agad. You start with one. I started with one. I started with the ESL, though hindi naman siya ganun ka-ideal na freelancing because yun nga, may video, tsaka kailangan malakas internet connection, di ba? May mga pros and cons eh. So, just start with one and then slowly, malalaman mo naman kung ano yung gusto mong gawin or ano yung ayaw mong, ano yung mga industry na parang gusto mong makatrabaho. Like me, I don't like crypto. Parang dun ko talaga iniisip na natatakot ako na baka one day social media or digital marketing will be about crypto. So, ayoko sa crypto kasi parang it's too complicated and risky, 'di ba? Pero I don't know if kayo pero right now crypto is a very big or very in demand. In demand yung crypto ngayon. Management yung sa Discord, I don't even know how to use Discord, 'di ba? So kahit alam, for example, for Axie, di ba? I'm sure some of you here tried to become a scholar sa Axie. So, I'm pretty sure you know how to navigate Discord. Alam niyo ba na may mga naghahanap ng mga Discord manager? So, pwede yan. Don't underestimate yourself because may skill ka. It doesn't mean na parang, ay, Axie lang naman yun eh. Axie lang yan, but it's a skill. And even me na digital marketer, I don't even know how to use Discord. So, see, wag niyong maliitin yung sarili niyo. And that's the reason why you can't start is because feeling niyo, dahil sa sobrang easy siya gawin on your side, feeling niyo wala na siyang kwenta. So, yan. Let's start talking about freelancing. So, ayun. Just tell me guys if I'm too fast or I'm too, just tell me kung ano yung, nyo. If you have questions, isulat niyo lang. Ayan. Babalikan natin yan mamaya. Okay, so what is freelancing? Freelancing is, ito yung talagang pag nagpo-post ako sa TikTok, sa Facebook, sa Instagram, people would say na parang how, 'di ba? Ang hirap sagutin ng how kasi before naging patok yung freelancing, may mga works kasi dati na online na parang CAPTCHA, 'di ba? Merong ganon and then parang ask me how, PM me how, parang mga ganon yung tagline nila. So, iniisip ng ibang tao na pag online, ganon na din agad. Parang how na lang yung itatanong, di ba? So, mahirap siya sagutin. It's because ang broad ng freelancing. So, freelancing is like, you're a photographer, di ba? So, freelance photographer ka. You're offering your photography skills to clients. So, ganun din siya sa freelancing. Yung kaibahan lang is online siya. So, if you want to be a freelancer, you need to have a service. So, kung freelancing yung gusto nyong career, kailangan may i-offer kayo. It's para lang din siyang maging seller. If you want to be a seller, kailangan may ibebenta ka, 'di ba? Kasi paano ka tatawagin na seller kung wala kang ibebenta? So, that's just like freelancing. It's like, another example is teacher. 'Di ba pag teacher ka, you don't say, uy, teacher let's just say, si Flor. Si Flor ay isang teacher. And then you would say, anong teacher? Di ba teachers have their own majors? Di ba parang, what kind of teacher are you? Are you a math teacher? Are you an English teacher? Ganon. So, ganon din sa freelancing. Anong uri ka ng freelancer? Are you a web designer? Are you a content writer? Are you a freelance social media manager? Are you a freelance copywriter? Or 'di ba? Ganun siya. So, That's what freelancing is. So, to start, ang daming gustong mag-start mag-freelance pero hindi nila alam paano kasi nga na-overwhelm sila. Ano yung niche mo? Yun yung tinatanong. So, eto siya. Bibigyan ko na kayo ng produkto, guys. Ay, ba yan? May lamok. Bibigyan ko kayo ng service. This is what you're going to sell. So, after this webinar, I'm hoping na parang you will have a service na. So, it doesn't have to be this, eto na yung i-offer nyo forever. Because you won't know naman if this is the one you'll offer if hindi mo siya itatry. So, mas maganda pag itatry mo kung ano talaga yung mag-fit sa'yo. So, bakit social media yung gusto kong ibigay or point of entry sa inyo sa world ng freelancing? Di ba, when you di ba, pag after you graduate, may parang may point of yung sa job mo, hindi ka naman biglang nagiging manager. May point of entry ka talaga na parang dito ka papasok, dito ka magsisimula. So, I'm giving you social media as a point of entry in the freelancing world. Kasi, like I said, doon kayo nasa stuck eh. Ano yung i-offer ko? Ano yung ganon? So, SMM is first, easy na lang siya kasi of course, ginagamit niyo na siya daily. Nagko-comment kayo, nagpo-post kayo, nagsa-story kayo, 'di ba? So it's in our daily routine. So it's easier for you to learn social media management. So ayan. So yung goals ko dito, guys, simple lang naman siya, to help aspiring freelancers learn how to manage social media accounts. So social media accounts or clients' accounts. And then aims to give aspiring social media managers the idea of what work they will do. So minsan kasi, pag sinabi ko kasi na parang start with the basics, so parang tinatanong nila, paano ba yun? How do I manage? How do I do this? How do I do that? Diba? Parang may mga tanong na ganyan. So, after this webinar, hoping that attendees will take action. Kasi guys, this is the webinar that you need. Trust me. Ewan ko lang, pero, sorry. Ewan ko lang but if you guys talaga, if interested kayo, again, it's not about the free webinar, it's oh my god, wait, okay lang ba? Naririnig niyo ba ako? Parang na-connect yung AirPod. Ayan. Hello? Ayan, nakamute. I-mute ko na naman Ayan. So, saan ba ako nun? Nadidistract ako eh. I have ADHD, so I have problems in focusing. Sorry. Ayan. So, hoping the attendees will take action. Alam niyo guys, trust me it doesn't matter if mahal yung course mo o hindi. Alam niyo ba, yung value pricing na technique na marketing, kapresyohan nila ng malaki yung isang course or isang product. They will learn a lot from that product kasi mahal eh. Diba? When you buy something, parang may mura tsaka mahal. Pupunta ka talaga sa mahal. Of course. Oh, I'll mute again. Ayan. Sige. Ba't siya na-unmute? Okay, so, ayan, let's go back. So, ayan, huwag kayong mag-base sa value kasi, ay, mahal to, sure ako, magbo-boom ako nito, or, ay, mura lang yan, wala kang makukuha dyan, or it's not, di ba? It's free, kaya sasabihin nyo, ay, walang kwenta yan, free lang naman yan pinamimigay lang yan, di ba? Yan yung iniisip natin. So, when it's free, we tend to think it's not valuable, di ba? So, yun yung ginagawa namin. That's what I also do sometimes. Kaya ayoko magbigay ng free webinars or free trainings kasi people won't give value They won't trust you kasi nga, libre lang di ba? So, tanggalin niyo yung mindset na yun. Kasi we are not in the hindi naman lahat ng tao may budget to start or may budget para mag-enroll. If you can afford, then go. Follow your naman. Pero in my case, if you don't have cash or if you don't have the budget, then stick with free resources. Marami kang matututunan sa free resources. Ayan. So, ayan, this course is a basic social media management focusing on IG and Facebook. So siguro yung sasabihin niyo social media manager ka, Catch, pero bakit walang walang LinkedIn. Bakit hindi kasali ang LinkedIn? Bakit hindi kasali ang Twitter or Pinterest? Ito yung na-learn ko in my 7 years of freelancing or in the digital marketing area. You don't have to be active on every social media platform. If you try to be active on every social media platform, make sure na may social media manager ka to make a strategy for each. Kasi imagine, ang daming platforms. IG, we have TikTok now, we have Facebook, we have LinkedIn, we have Pinterest, we have Twitter, di ba? Ang dami. So, mababurn out ka. You don't have to be in every platform. Mag-focus ka lang muna sa isa and then you just grow along. Wag kasi, pag linahat mo kasi, you tend to, napapagod ka agad. So, just focus on one. Baby steps lang. You don't have to be that na mababoom ka agad in, like, di ba, in 1 month or in 2 months, mag-earn ka na agad ng 6 figures. Push ka na agad, di ba? So, let's take time. So, yan, this webinar is as simple as it is. So I don't want this to be overwhelming. Nawala yung B, but yeah, I don't want this to be overwhelming kasi pag na-overwhelm ka, ang daming steps, I'm pretty sure medyo matatakot kayo. Some social media managers would hate me for this. Siguro it's because I made it very easy. Pero guys, this is just your stepping stone. Bali, stepping stone nyo lang to, and then after this, sasabihin nyo sa akin, ano ba yung tinuro ni Catch? May ano pala may ibang technique pa dito eh. Yes, maraming techniques in every step sa social media management. Kaya, all you just need to do is this one. Yung base lang talaga, yung parang foundation lang. And then, as you go, you will learn to improve your techniques and hacks on how to make it easier. Ayan. So, what I want you to do after this is, number 1, create an IG account. Number 2, create a brand name and have a logo. Doesn't have to be that kind. Or you can put your face muna, whatever. Basta meron ka. It's just like, you need to exist out there. Hindi yung gusto ko lang mag-comment, magko-comment lang kayo ng how. Always, you have to start. Huwag na kayong mag-how. Just do it. Okay? Create your content calendar, post consistently for a month, and give your knowledge an upgrade. Kasi basic lang talaga tong ituturo ko. Ayan. So, now, I want you to consider yourself as a freelance social media manager. Huwag kayong mag-ano na parang, ay, isang training lang naman natin ko, hindi pa ako social media manager. This is all you need to have or all you just need to know if you're a social media manager. Kung gusto mo ng marketing, medyo heavy na yon. Pero here, the social media manager, it's just purely management. Okay? So, ayan. I'm trying my best not to take all of your time. May naririnig pong music. Sorry, is it still on? Is the music still on? Yung sa mga nasa FB Live, you can ask questions And then, kayo guys, mag-ask lang kayo ng questions. If I'm too fast, just let me know. Ayan. So, ayan siya. Again, you are now a freelance social media manager. If you finish this one, you've got what it takes to be a social media manager. So, ayan. This one, dinidisclaim ko lang. It's not because I don't want you to stick with this forever kasi social media is evolving Para siyang Pokemon, nag-i-evolve talaga siya. So, continuous yung learning. Imagine para siyang kakalaman mo lang nito or kaka-adapt mo lang, magbabago na naman. Ganon siya. So, it's an endless learning. So, again, there's more than this. Yung ituturo ko sa inyo, meron pang mga hacks and techniques dito. But this is good enough. Like I said, this is good enough. I'm telling you, enough na to talaga to have you started as a freelance social media manager. So there are hacks and this can be improved, but again, this is good enough. This is enough. I-emphasize ko talaga yung this is enough kasi yun yung kulang sa inyo eh. I know alam ko merong mga tao dito nag-watch na ng YouTube, nag-research na, nag-attend na siguro ng ibang webinars, mga ganon, but they think na it's still not enough, na parang, ay, kulang pa din. Kulang pa din. Okay? So, ayan. So, I want you to do this or apply this one on your own social media account. Yung matututunan nyo. Okay? So, ayan. Again, you are enough. This is enough. And kahit anong sabihin ng ibang tao, Don't let them judge you, don't let them get away, or like, wag yung, don't allow them na parang ma-discourage kayo sa social media. Okay? Just start. Just do it. Okay, so, yan. Here, we will discuss about what does a social media manager do. So, yung manager and marketer, magkaiba yon. Medyo yung heavy na kasi yung marketing eh. Yung manager is nagma-manage ka lang ng social media. Alam niyo dati, when I first became a social media manager, yung may client ako, and then 1 month ako sa kanya, I was so sad kasi akala ko all my life na parang when you are a social media manager of an account, dapat magkaroon ng sales. And that month, wala kaming sales. And I was like, parang ayoko na mag-social media. Parang feeling ko failure ako. But, nag-grow ko naman yung Instagram followers niya. Nag-grow ko yung likes, yung engagement, yung reach niya. Nag-grow ko naman. Pero parang, parang I feel sad na parang nagigilty ako na I'm doing something na parang, bakit binabayaran niya ako ng ganito and then wala naman akong perang napapasok sa kanya. And don't let that get into you kasi we are parang convenience-based service, yung social media. Hindi natin trabaho yung magpasok ng pera sa kliyente or mag-generate ng money. So, don't let that thing get into you. So, ayan. So, social media managers, we use social media marketing tools to create and maintain the company's brand. So, social media marketing tools, yun yung mga Canva, di ba? Marketing tool yun for graphic design. What else? We use, ano ba yung tawag doon? Hashtag generator tools, copy AI, mga marketing tools na mag-i-improve ng ating social media presence. Next, we interact with customers and other stakeholders via the company's social media accounts. So, pag nag-handle ka ng social media account, for example, try natin ng isang company. For example, you're handling a client, yung name ng brand niya or company, or you're handling Nike shoes. So, pag nag-i-interact ka, of course, you have to be very careful kasi dala mo yung pangalan ni Nike. Whatever you comment, si Nike yung magiging parang, you're the voice of the brand. So, pag, example, randomly nag-comment or nagbo-browse ka sa IG feed mo or IG feed ni Nike using Nike's account, and then you see something na parang nag-comment ka ng hindi ka kagandahan, or di ba? You have to be very careful. So, that's one thing na parang if you are a social media manager, you are the company. So parang you need to align yourself to the company na para hindi ka naman na parang, for example, you're using your personal account. May nakita kang post na about politics. For example, patok niyan ngayon. Let's just make it an example. Wala akong against anyone na. I'm not trying to influence your decision sa politics. But let me just make this an example since it's very trending and it's on social media. For example, you're using your own account to comment sa if you're, for example, you are pro Lenny you're pro Lenny and you're hater of Ping Lacson. And then you say, Ping Lacson, blah, 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 parang ganon, nag-comment ka, and then you're using Nike's name or Nike's account. Diba? So, yun? Masisira si Nike. So, make sure na parang, if you're using your own account or your personal account, ayan, pwede. Pero, pag ni client, wag be careful. Kasi you are the brand. You are the brand voice of the account. You are the brand's voice, kaya careful ka. So as a social media manager, you'll manage a brand's online presence by developing a strategy, producing good content, analyzing usage data, facilitating customer service, and managing projects and campaigns. Ayan. Alam nyo ba, this one is nakakatawa kasi kinuha ko to siya sa Google. And ang feeling ko, ang sama ko kasi when I said kasi sa TikTok na parang how to become a social media manager, may nagtatanong. Sabi ko, you start by searching what a social media manager is. And then, ito yung lumalabas. Honestly, pag ito din nabasa ko sa Google, matatakot din ako. Parang, grabe naman, how do I develop a strategy? How do I produce good content? Analyze usage data? Facilitate customer service? Ang dami niyang scope. So, naisip ko, kaya siguro walang nagsa-social media manager. It's because, medyo nakakatakot siya yung description niya, 'di ba? So, ako lang ba yung natatakot sa description ni ng social media management? Medyo nakakatakot siya. So, ayan. Let's proceed. I see we have questions here, but well, let it sit. So, how do I manage or how do I develop a strategy? Medyo complicated siya pakinggan, but I had it very simple, in a very simple way. So, these are my steps. Personal, ginawa ko siya, guys. In-outline ko siya. Because, again, sabi ko nga ADHD ako, I tend to get lost and I lose focus talaga in everything that I do. And that's the reason why I'm jumping from one niche to another. Nagiging brand designer ako, nagiging social media manager, nagiging marketer, FB ad strategist, ganon. It's because I have problems with focusing. So, ayan, iba-iba tayo ng problems. But you see me on TikTok, siguro sabihin nyo, sana all, nakaka-earn ng ganyan. But you don't know the struggle behind it. So, ayan, we have the part 1, which is the research. And then, yung planning, design, copywriting, scheduling, and monitoring. So, yung 6 steps, pag nakikita nyo, parang na-overwhelm kayo, na parang, ang dami palang steps. But, actually, guys, ito na yung pinaka-easiest way to represent or to show a process of a social media manager. Kasi yung iba, grabe ka complicated eh. Even me, natatakot ako na even others na parang, oh my God, ang complicated naman. So, parang nakakatakot siya. Sometimes nga, nagda-doubt na ako eh. But it's just, parang lang talaga. Ito yung basic talaga. It's all the same. So, yan. First, we need to do research. Ayan. So, eto na. Medyo madugo na to. Mag-prepare na kayo. Ayan. So, first, we have to do research. Learn about the product, who will buy your product, and think this way ha, if you are the buyer, what do you want to see? So, kunwari, you have a client, or wag na lang natin isipin na client mo. Let's just think, ikaw yung client. Business mo yung ima-manage mo. Because if you want to be a freelancer, you need to start treating this as a business. Hindi yung, it's not just a job, it's a business. Okay? So, ayan, mag-research ka. And you will fill this up. I'm gonna be sharing this template to you. So, ayan. Okay, so, ayan. Ay, ba't di ko na, sorry. Where do I go? Ayan, wait lang i-share ko yung screen ko na isa. Ay, hindi, mali. Yung ko. Screen share. Ayan, share screen, this one. Ayan. So, first, you're going to fill this in. Ito, i-fill up nyo to. Kunwari, marketing plan research for, let me see. Do you guys have any clients right now? Guys, may client na ba kayo ngayon? Wait okay, I'm checking. Ayan. Wala pa po. Newbie. Ayan, okay, sige. It's okay. It's okay. Yung mga youngsters dyan, I see a lot of youngsters na parang ang bata pa. Just start. Don't mind about the age. Huwag kayong maano na parang what if ititreat ako ni client na bata kasi ganun. I'm still 16, I'm still 15. No, don't worry about that. And to those oldies naman, may nagchat-chat sa akin minsan na parang nahihiya ako mag-post kasi I'm already 40. Parang ganun. But guys, like I said, walang pakialam sa diploma dito. Like, wala talaga. Nobody will ask for your diploma or your grades or your TOR. Wala. So, chill lang kayo. Ayan. So, marketing plan research for example, sino yung may niche na? Yung may idea na gusto na lang pasukan. Can you guys share? Mag-comment kayo. Yung feeling nyo, ito yung papasukan nyo. Can you guys share your niche? Ayan. Wait lang. Nawala. Ayan. Let's go with SEO. Ayan. Sige, SEO. Parang maganda. Ayan. JC, gusto niya cloth diapers. I like that. Sustainable. Pero, what are you gonna offer to the to the cloth diapers? You want to offer website design or social media? Kisa, inom lang ako ng tubig. Ayan. Okay. Guys, we are all VAs here. We are all virtual assistants. Considered tayo na parang virtual assistant because we're helping clients virtually. Pero yung may VA talaga na general VA. So, that means yung mga parang secretary sila ng isang CEO or ng isang business manager or isang mga ganon. So, iba din yun. Ibang niche din yun. Okay, so we have here graphic. Okay, let's see. Sige, SEO for life coaches. Sige, lagay natin, we're looking for, marketing plan research for, let's just try na parang SEO for life coaches. Try natin si SEO Floor. Ayan. Kunwari lang. Actually, Floor lives in my, city. In my city talaga. Same city kami. And, ayan, nagka-connect lang kami dahil sa freelancing. So, ayan. Marketing plan research for SEO Floor. So, kunwari, ito yung name ng brand ni Floor. So, SEO Floor. So, ayan. Lagay na natin Floor. Para ganun. So, this one, usually yung marketing plan research, sinasend ko to kay client. Why? It's because I want the client, pag si client hindi startup, may client na siya dati, mga ganun, may idea na siya sa business niya. So, the objective, what are the specific goals of your business this year? Tinatanong ko si client, ano yung goals mo, client? Kasi, paano pag nakahit tayo ng 100 sales, pero yung goal mo pala is 200 sales, tapos sasabihin mo, I failed because 100 lang yung sales natin. So, mas maganda if transparent kayo na parang, what are your goals? What are your objectives for this year, for this month, for this week? Ganon. Dapat yun yung itatanong nyo. And then, what are your products and services? Ganon. This is the market research. This is a part of a market research. Ang daming way to market about, to research about a plan, a product. Ang daming way ha, pero I'm just showing you one. Kasi pag pinakita ko sa inyo lahat or one or more ways of research, parang masyusyok na kayo eh. So let's just stick with the very basic and very simple and very easy. So ayan, isisend nyo to kay client, this one. So yung mga hindi na answer ni client, you will fill this out through searching. So ito, SEO, sabi ni Floor for, lagay natin dito, SEO for life coaches. Sige. Just, ayan, para di ko makalimutan. So, SEO for life coaches. So, iisipin nyo na dito, meron bang life coaches? Sino ba yung mga tao or how do I find life coaches? Kunwari, ang gusto ni Floor na client, diba, is life coaches. So, paano hahanapin ni Floor ang mga life coaches? Saan usually Okay, I'll answer your questions later. Saan usually nagtatambay yung life coaches? Diba? Saan sila usually, anong group usually sinasalihan nila? Ano yung mga libro na binabasa nila? You need to have an idea kung ano yung target client nyo, kung ano yung gusto nyong makatrabaho. For example, may nag-share dito kanina skincare brands or beauty cosmetics. So, syempre, iisipin nyo, if someone owns a cosmetic brand, saan sila usually nahanap? For e-commerce, for sure nasa Alibaba group sila kasi doon kayo, 'di ba? Doon usually kumukuha ng mga suppliers, yung mga e-commerce owners, 'di ba? Or if you're ano pa ba dito? Or general VA or ano ba yung EA? Sorry. Or executive assistant, is it? General VA or executive assistant. So, pag executive assistant, you will look for executive people or executives na, saan sila nahanap? So, yes, you're right, sa LinkedIn. So, like I said kanina, you don't have to be on every platform. Dun ka sa platform kung saan mo mahahanap si client. So, pag mga CEO, mga business people, syempre, andun ka sa LinkedIn. For example, if you're looking for bloggers or mga travel vlogs, mga ganon, mga writers, authors, podcasts, coaches, syempre, doon ka sa IG, andun sila eh. And if your market are like me, kunwari, magbebenta ako ng course, saan ako usually nakakatanggap ng mga inquiries about course? Sa TikTok. So, 'di ba? I go there for kung naghahanap ako ng mga aspiring freelancers. Pero kung naghahanap ako ng life coaches, I go to Instagram. If naghahanap ako ng mga CEOs, kasi gusto kong maging assistant nila, then I go to LinkedIn. 'Di ba? So, ganun siya. That's why I said you don't have to be on every platform. Just focus on where they are, kung ano yung target market mo. So, ayan, you will ask your client yung competitors niya. In this part here, since you don't have a client, you answer this one. You answer this. Para sa business niyo na freelancing. Kasi like I said, let's treat freelancing as a business eh. So, objectives mo, ano yung gusto nyong mangyari this year? So, in my case, kung newbie ka, I want to close 5 clients this year. Diba? For example lang. Let's lagay natin para mukhang true talaga. Ano ba yan? Ba't ayaw? Ayan. Close 5 clients this year. At kunwari, 500 USD per month. Imagine ha, you'll have 5 clients per month. I mean, ano ba yan? 5 clients per month yan eh. This year. So, kunwari, if social media manager and retainer sila, monthly sila nagbabayad sa'yo ng packages, that's 500. Pag may, 5 clients, that's $2,500 per month. That's around, how much here? 150K. So, ganun. So, what are your products and your services? So, lagay natin dito. Since we are here for SEO, so, ayan, SEO services. Ito yung i-offer na service, di ba? So, ito mas maganda kasi guys, pag isusulat niya siya, instead of just iisipin niya, SEO or content writing for life coaches. Kasi magiging paiba-iba yan eh, according sa makikita niyo. For example, you see na parang, uy, malaki daw pera sa social media management. Sige, social media management ako. Uy, malaki daw pera sa branding. Sige, magbe-branding ako. It's gonna be like that. So, kailangan may parang ganito ka, foundation ka, wherein if you get lost, if you are parang natatempt ka mag-switch, you just focus on this, parang babalik ka lang dito na parang, SEO services yung i-offer ko. Balik tayo dun. Okay, so customers, who buys your products? So for example, di ba, sinabi na nga ni Fleur na gusto niya ibenta yung SEO niya for life coaches. So lagay natin dito, life coaches. So guys, yung coaches, ang daming coaches dito, di ba? So super niche siya kasi may business coach, may freelance coach, may fitness coach, may basketball coach, 'di ba? Merong mga ganon. But here, nafo-focus siya sa isang life coach. So life coaches lang talaga. And you guys don't get overwhelmed or wag kayong matakot na parang ayoko mag-niche down na life coaches. Gusto ko coaches, lahat ng coaches. Pwede 'yon. Pwede 'yon. So wag kayong matakot na parang ay nako, di ako sure kung ano ba, life coach ba, business coach ba, ang dami palang problema dito kasi when I ask, di ba, like it's gonna be super niche na kasi pag so wag muna, just start with the product that you're gonna give, that is social media management. So ito siya is just a simple marketing plan or a marketing research. So competitors, sorry guys naiinis din ako sa mga dumadaan dito na parang mga gwapo talaga na gustong malakasan yung ng tour nila. So ayan, competitors. Who are your competitors? Siyempre mag-search ka. Who are my competitors? So sino yung mga nag-o-offer ng SEO services sa life coaches? Yun yung isi-search nyo. And then, ayan, kunwari, ayan, positioning, the pricing. Kailangan mong malaman yung pricing mo. For example, you want to price yourself early. Lagay natin $15 per hour. And then, may naka $5 per hour. You will say, kailangan ready ka na parang, what if mag-aasi client na, bakit ikaw? May $5 naman dun. Bakit $15 kukunin ko? So, you need to have a backup na. It's because I have this. Diba? So, Yan siya. So, yan, your budget. Ayan, tinatanong to lahat kay client. So, yan. So, if-fill out nyo lang to. Like, literally, if-fill out lang. So, kasama sa i-research nyo, this is very, very important. Bahala na lang tong nasa taas. Huwag nyo lang tong kalimutan dito. When you create content for your clients sa social media management, you need to have a customer avatar. For example, you are selling cosmetics. Kunwari, may client ka na cosmetics. Example lang. Nag-handle ka ng isang page or IG account for cosmetics. So, for example, ayan, skincare. Of course, yung customer avatar mo, or ano ba yung customer avatar? I'll just, Customer avatar is your ideal customer. Yung target customer mo. So, if you have skincare or cosmetics, kunwari lipstick, syempre, the age of the people who's gonna use lipstick are, sino? How old? Can you guys comment? Kung nagli-lipstick, ilang age, ano yung age dapat siya nagli-lipstick? Kasi ako, I started using lipstick, lip gloss pa dati. Lip gloss pa dati. So, that's around 15, siguro. 15. Wala naman sigurong 13. Grabe naman yun. Ayan. Ako nag-start ng 18. Ayan, meron daw 13. So, lagay natin 13. Sige, let's just 13 and above. Ayan. Pero mas maganda guys, pag may 13 to 50. May mga 50 pa, mga 60 pa bang nag-lipstick? Well, parang, mas maganda kasi pag may bracket talaga eh. Yung above kasi parang it's too, lang. So, mas maganda pag may end-to-end. But let's start with 13 and above. Kasi as you go along naman, malalaman mo naman eh. So, here we have the gender. So, sino yung nagagamit ng lipstick? It's very simple. Female. And gustong maging female, 'di ba? Female and how do I say them? How do I refer to? Yes, male. I think meron. Yes, trans siguro. I don't know how to to address them. Pero yun, 'di ba? Lagay na lang natin mga female at heart. Ayan. Safe tayo dito. Baka masabunutan ako. No. Ayan, female at heart. Lagay natin. Di ba? We're targeting them. Makeup artists. Di ba? Ita-target natin yung mga makeup artists. So, ayan. Lagay natin female at heart. Makeup artists. Di ba, syempre, kasi makeup artists, kailangan nila ng mga lipstick na iba-iba. So, location. Here, in this location, mas maganda kasi pag may location kang target. Lalo na pag nagpa-Facebook ads ka. Pero, if you're just, for social media, organic lang, just stick with the country. For example, in the Philippines. So, ayan, PH. Kasi hindi pa tayo nakakapag-ship ng Australia, kunwari. So, let's just stick with PH. Ayan. And then, we have profession. So, usually, yung 13 and above, wala pa yun eh. So, we go for students, di ba? Students, yes, you're right. Students, ano pa ba? Makeup artists, corporate people. Di ba? Kasi when they go to office, they need, vloggers. Kailangan nag-makeup. Unlike sa freelancers na parang patay. Walang pakaalam kung ano yung i-makeup, di ba? So, ayan. So, we have interest. Ano yung mga interest ng mga taong mahilig sa makeup? Ano yung tinitingnan nila? For example, ano yung pinapanood nila sa YouTube? Ano yung, yes, the color. Shades, di ba? Parang shades yun. And then they have, yes, fashion shows. Makeup tutorial. The brands, tama. MAC, ano ba yun? Hindi ako masyadong makeup. Ayan, celebrities. Kardashians, di ba? Mahilig sa makeup. Kylie Cosmetics, ayan. So, that's correct. Ayan. Buuin niyo siya sa isip niyo. So, sino yung bibili nito? Posibleng bibili or sino yung posibleng magiging customer namin sa lipstick na to. So, along with the interest and features, kailangan i-focus niyo din yung challenges and problems nila. When you say challenges, ito yung nagsa-stand out na kayo. Bakit bibili ako ng lagay natin ito. Why do I need to buy JC's lipstick or Joji's lipstick? Bakit hindi kay Flor? Bakit hindi ako bibili sa iba? Why should I buy from you? 'Di ba? So, ayan, sinabi na dito, smudge proof. Ayan, correct. Ayan. So, ayan. So, smudge, ano ba yung problems pa nila? Long lasting. Uy, may case proof talaga. Kayo The pricing, ayan, matte, ayan, pigmented, ayan. Grabe naman kayo, ang dami nyo palang alam dito, the scent, yeah. That's it. This is good when you talk to the client and you know about pigmented, matte, the scent. Kasi, sasabihin ni client, oh, may interest siya sa skincare or sa lipstick kasi she already knows this, these terms. So, yun siya. It's a good, sign na parang, ay, kukunin ko to. I believe in her because she knows pigmented, she knows matte. That's a factor. Yung mga keywords na ginagamit, na parang, kasi like me, pag ako lang, I don't have anything on skin, lipstick eh. So, sasabihin ko lang color or ano ba yan, shiny, ay glossy pala yun, di ba? So, may mga words na yung skincare industry lang nakakalam or yung lipstick industry lang nakakalam. So, if you know them, you'll really get an edge. So, that's one marketing, tactic that you should have or you should research of when you have a client. So, ayan. So, yung mga pains nila, ayan, nasabi na pala kanina. So, pains, ayan, yung mga pricing, the math, the ganun. And then, we will also talk about the people they follow. So, siguro yung ifa-follow nila yung mga vloggers na nagme-makeup, yung mga vloggers na nagbibigay ng tutorials, or what else, influencers, or yung mga ano bang tawag doon? Yung parang nagre-review. Yeah, right? Is it? Na parang rini-review nila yung products, di ba? Like Mary Bautista, I think she reviews gadgets or cellphones, di ba? So merong mga ganun. And yes, K-pop idols. Yung mga K-pop, sinong ARMY dito, sinong XOL, ayan. Kasali din yun. So, ayun. So, you need to have a broad understanding. Ilagay niyo yung shoes niyo doon sa customer na bibili sa inyo. And then you have to give them the why. Bakit ako bibili sa inyo? Ayan, bibili ka sa amin kasi, ayan, pigmented to. Yung pricing namin mura. Or, yung hindi siya, smudge proof siya, ganon. So, you need to have answers to everything na, back up na. Kasi pag client or, like you, client, sasabihin nyo, nag-o-offer kayo ng social media management services. Sasabihin ni client, bakit ikaw? So, you have to have an answer. Bakit ako? Because ako to, 'di ba? Because I know my job. I've been doing this for blah blah blah. 'Di ba? 'Di ba pag when you are in an interview, sinasabi, why should we hire you? 'Di ba? Ang ano ng tanong, pero simple lang ang tanong, pero you need to have a backup na parang may answer ka agad. So, this is what we do with the customer avatar. Dapat may idea tayo kung sino yung bibili. We need to target a certain person. Kasi pag we are going hindi ko alam kung na-mention ko na ito dati. But if you sell to everybody, you will sell to nobody. Kaya, it's better to sell to somebody, a certain person. Bahala na kung puro makeup artist ang bibili. At least. Kasi, pag itatry mo siya i-sell to everybody, walang bibili niyan eh. Okay? So, here, books they read, di ba? You just need to have a picture of your prospect client or your customer avatar. Kasi dun mo sila makikita eh. For example, people they follow, beauty gurus. For example, you are targeting lipstick or mga ganon, 'di ba? Mga CEO ng lipstick brands. So you go to Facebook groups kung saan sila usually tumatambay. And I'm sure andun sila sa mga, 'di ba? Sa mga lipstick groups or siguro women entrepreneurs, siguro what else? Yung related sa skincare, related sa lipstick, related sa business, sa lipstick industry, ganun. Merong ganun sa Facebook. You just have to utilize. Ang mga tao kasi ngayon, the reason why they can't find clients is because hindi nila alam kung sino yung client nila. So, how will you find someone you do not even know? Right? So, yun yung gusto kong i-ano yun sa inyo na customer avatar is very, very important. So, okay pa ba? Hindi pa ba dumudugo yung ilong? Carry pa ba? Kasi sinabi ko naman kanina, paulit-ulit na simple, pero ano baka hindi siya simple sa inyo. Ayan, kaya pa naman daw. Ayan. So here, for example, let's just say, magre-research tayo. I'm just gonna show you how I try to do my research sa skincare. So for example, kasi my article findings. I usually read articles din eh. How many people in the Philippines, statistics for online shopping, lipstick, Philippines. Ayan. You have to, to think na, ayan, tingnan nyo, lip cosmetics market revenue in the Philippines, 2018 to 2026. May mga ganito na parang nababasa niyo sila, and then you will get a lot of content here. As you can see, parang may prediction. So see, you can include this in your content or in your presentation sa client nyo. Do you know, client, that in 2026, it is blah, 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 it is predicted that it's gonna, parang ganon. So this can be included in your market research. Ayan. So, pwedeng ganito. Kahit ganito lang. Papakita nyo lang to. Pag magpakita kayo ng ganito ni client, masasabi na ni client, oh, she did a research. Diba? Iba yung nagbibigay ka ng value Nagbibigay ka ng free, data. So, ayan. So, article finding. So, yung finding natin dito, ano ba yun? In 2026, lagay natin, any this is just an example kasi I'm not in the skincare niche, so hindi ako masyadong familiar, but you can be familiar with this if you research naman. In 2026, it is predicted to reach to reach 176.7, which is the highest, di ba? 0.7. So, which is the highest from 2018 to 2026. As you can see, guys. So pwede mo itong gamitin. So, ayan. So, what do they usually do? Books they read, ayan. And then, time to post. Ito siya. Guys, usually kasi, may, ipapakita ko ito mamaya. It's in the slide, but I'll show you. If you just research like this, parang, ayoko kasi na parang i-complicate So, kasi everything is in Google. So, for example here, what time to post? Best time to post skincare on Instagram Philippines. Merong mga ganito na mga case studies. Ayan o. See? The worst time to post on Instagram each day. So, merong time. So, di ba? You can, ayan, later yung favorite scheduling tool ko Ayan. So, when is the best time to post on Instagram each day? So, ayan. Meron kayong dito, guide. Ayan. See, worst time to post. Ayan. See, they have statistics. They have everything you need. So, ayan, may time pa dito. Best times to post on Instagram by location. Ayan. So, meron siya. Ayan, o. So, you have the idea. Kahit you start with this kasi if nagpo-post ka na, may makikita ka namang statistics na parang, did this work? Did this not work? So, meron siyang ganun. So, for example, time to post for skincare. Sana ba yun? Ayan. So, parang let's just say 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. So, in my case, I usually post at 5 or 6 p.m. Why? Kasi, dati yun here, right now, parang anytime na lang, mga around 12 noon and above. Kasi, dati, people have work. And my target people or yung mga target audience ko, may trabaho sila sa corporate world. So, usually, nag-out sila 5 p.m. and dumadating sila sa bahay nila around 6 p.m., di ba? When you arrive home, ang una yung ginagawa, nasa cellphone talaga kayo. So, that's one thing. Pwede din around 8 or 9 a.m. Kasi, before, I post at 7 before sila nagwo-work. Kasi, before they go to work, they check their phones, di ba? And when COVID hit, syempre, nasa bahay na tayo, nag-work from home. So basically, yung mga tao, matagal natutulog. So you can post 11 p.m., 10 p.m., the engagement will still be good. And if you post too early, ngayong COVID season talaga, huwag kayong mag-post ng sobrang aga. Kasi tulog pa yung mga target audience mo niyan, lalo na kung Pilipinas. Okay? So, ayun. So, depende yun sa target audience niyo. So, for example, we are here, yung location natin is Philippines. So, our target here would be like, siguro lagay natin 2 p.m. Ayan. For example lang, according to our findings. Ayan. And then, what to post here? Dito na papasok yung content pillars, yung mga ganon-ganon. But let's not complicate everything. Yung content pillars, another discussion na yun. Let's just go to the basic. Ano yung usually ipopost nyo? Let's post tips. What else? How to use the product. What else? FAQs. Yes, correct. What else? Any idea? Ano yung gusto yung, kung ikaw to si customer avatar, ano yung gusto mong makita sa account ni client? Yes, correct. Trivia. Do you know that if you drink lots of water, your skin will glow? Parang mga ganun. Testimonials and reviews. Yes. Wait lang. Reviews na lang. What else? You can also share a meme. Hindi naman siguro, may iba kasing account, yung content pillar nila, it's just always about education. Parang ganun lang. Parang nag-educate lang, which is good, but can be a bit overwhelming pag, di ba, pag puro educational na lang. So, yan, promotions, ayan, so mga discount siguro, mga ganun. So, pwedeng mag-post ka ng ganun. So, ayan. Just an idea. Wag niyo nang isipin yung content pillars. Ano ba yun? Kailangan meron yun lahat. Don't mind that first. Just work on what you have right now, on what's on your mind. So, post frequency. Yes, trending meme maybe para makasabay sa uso. Yes, that's good. There was yung mga marites, di ba? May mga ganun na mga trending ngayon sa social media. If you make use of that, and of course, you need to ask your client muna. They have a brand guide eh. Ano yung gustong, the brand guide is gonna be the face of the brand. So, you need to ask muna, uy, client, can I have the brand guide? Ano yung pwede kong gawin? Ano yung hindi pwedeng gawin? You need to ask that sa client mo. Kasi, what if, like I said, you are the voice or you are the face of your brand na dinadala mo. Tapos, bigla kang magpo-post ng ganito, which is hindi aligned sa belief or sa guides ni client. So, you need to ask first. Ayan, so post frequency, in this part, ang gusto kong mangyari, guys, is to create your social media accounts, di ba? Or IG. And when I say create your social media accounts, we have here waiting, sorry. And when I say na parang create your social media accounts, you need to have a social media presence. So, sinabi mo na ngayon that I want to be a freelancer. I want to be a social media manager. Pero who knows that you're a social media manager? You need to tell everybody that you're a social media manager. Siguro magpo-post ka sa account mo, or you can create a page solely for your business. And that's what I want you to do now. Okay? So, ayan. Let's talk about the post frequency. Frequency or post frequency is about how many times you should post a day. Alam nyo ba guys, dati, 3 times a day kami nagpo-post. Every single day. That's how the algorithm worked before. And then naging 1 post a day. And then naging 5 posts a week. And then naging maliit na lang siya. And that's when we realized, or social media managers realized, that it's not about the posts or the frequency. It's about the engagement. It's about how you connect or how much time you spend on engaging with your clients or your target audience. So yung post frequency, since you are starting, let's consider this as you are a startup. And you want to, ako I'm a firm believer kasi na parang you need to, parang pag may client akong nakausap, gusto ko agad dyan malaman kung papayag ba, kukunin niya ba ako o hindi. Kasi if you fail fast. Huwag na yung patagal-tagal pa, paligoy-ligoy pa. You need to fail fast para move on agad. Go to the next client. Ganon. So here, post ka agad. Post to see kung ano yung nag-work, ano yung hindi nag-work. So you check the insight. So here, I want you to post if newbie ka or if the brand is new. Like you are a new brand. I will consider you a brand. Kasi After this, you will create your social media account and you can put your face as a profile picture muna. Just about your service. Parang ipoposition nyo na, hey everybody, I am a social media manager. I am Flor, I am a social media manager. I am Jenny, I am a web designer. Ganun lang, kahit walang nakikinig. It's just like yung parang gusto nyong manalo sa loto, 'di ba? Parang ay naghintay ba ako manalo ng loto, pero hindi ka tumataya. It's like, I want to marry Jungkook, I want to marry V, I want to marry D.O. Gusto kong magpakasal kay Lee Min-ho, pero hindi naman alam nila ni Lee Min-ho na nag-i-exist ka, 'di ba? So you have to be out there. Hoy Lee Min-ho, ako to, si Catch to. Pwede ba tayo? Hindi. Parang ganun siya. So it's just like business or in freelancing. You need to show out. I mean, you need to show up. Kailangan nasa social media ka. Okay? So, ayan. Takot na yun. May nang-aano na kay Jimin. Ayan. So, post frequency can be 3 to 5 times a day. So, depende yun sa findings nyo sa marketing research nyo. So, this is just a wrap-up or example. This is the marketing plan that you will have. It's very, masyashow kayo, parang marketing, gagawa daw tayo ng marketing plan. Tapos, oh my God, ayun marketing plan. So, ganito lang siya, guys. Sobrang, niya, parang nakakatakot siya pakinggan, but this is just the marketing plan. Ito. So, ayan. So, this is the plan na your time to post, what to post, your post frequency, yun na siya. Just don't complicate things. Okay, so let's proceed to the next part since we already have, ayan, admit ko muna si Queenie. Ayan. Okay, since we already have, saan ba yun? Let's go to the PDF. Ayan. Since we already are done with the research, ayan, ito yung link, fill this up. Meron tayong link niyan, ibibigay ko sa inyo. You can actually improve that link kasi sobrang basic lang yan, very simple. Ang daming techniques na pwede nyong sundan para gawin to, but ito lang yung pinaka-importante. And learn about the current event. So, for example, guys, alam nyo ba, when I say utilizing free resources, hindi ko sinasabi na webinars lang. I'm talking about things like this. Ayan. Ay, hindi pa nakakita. Wait. Transfer ko muna. Stop share. Ayan. I don't know why I have to switch parang hindi ko alam paano siya i-switch. Ayan. Okay. So, ito. This is a free content calendar that I created. Or, ayan. So, binibigay ko siya ng libre. So, if you follow people like me or like social media managers na iba, may mga ganito silang binibigay to help their social media managers or co-freelancers. So, for example, this. Kunwari, gumagawa ka ng content for your client sa skincare. So, wala ka ng problema dito. As you can see, we already have an idea kung ano yung ipopost mo. National Pizza Day. So, for example, National Pizza Day, Catch. Ba't ako magpo-post ng National Pizza Day when I'm selling skincare? That's very simple. Huwag kayong mag-post ng National Pizza Day lang, ha? You need to have National Pizza Day, you need to have to incorporate your brand to National Pizza Day. For example, do you wear your lipstick when you eat pizza? Or does your lipstick smudge when you eat pizza? Mga parang gano'n, na mga questions na parang you need to integrate or you need to connect the National Pizza Day and your lipstick. So, ganun siya. Okay, so wait lang ha. Inuubo ako. Ayan, sorry. Next, we have International Day of Women and Girls in Science. See? So, you can maybe research about lipstick and how it, di ba? Who knows, na babae pala yung nakapag-discover ng lipstick. So, you can search about those things and include it in your content. So, ideas na lang to, guys. Here, Valentine's Day. Ayan, pwede yan, lipstick. Are you looking for the perfect gift for your girlfriend this Valentine's Day? Blah, blah, blah. This one. Ganon siya. So, this one doesn't have to be na parang Valentine's Day lang talaga yung post nyo, ganon. You need to have a touch of your personal brand. Kung ano yung binibenta nyo. Okay? So, kasi yung nagpa-follow kasi sa inyo, nagpa-follow sila dahil nagbibigay ka ng tips or you are about the lipstick. Gusto nila ng lipstick eh. So, nagpa-follow sila sa'yo dahil sa lipstick. ba't na sila magpa-follow sa'yo kung nagpo-post ka na about nagpo-post ka na about pizza or nagpo-post ka about Valentine's Day, wala naman silang pakialam doon. So, that's the reason why I told you na parang you need to incorporate or create a connection between the two. Yung Valentine's Day and the lipstick, yung pizza day, tsaka yung lipstick, kung ano man yung event ng araw na yun. Okay? So, ayan. Okay pa kayo guys? Am I making sense here or ano lang? Baka ano ako ako lang yung feel na feel magsalita dito tapos wala pala kayong nakuha or anything. Ayan, okay pa. Okay, sige. Ayan, so let's proceed to the next doon tayo sa slide. Okay. So, ayan, who will buy your product? And if you are the buyer, what do you want to see? So, isipin nyo, if nagpa-follow ako sa isang skincare, kunwari, I follow Catch Me Digital. Bakit ako nagpa-follow kay Catch? Because she gives freebies or she gives free webinars or because tayo ba't tayo nagpa-follow? Ba't naman ako mag-follow dyan? So, yan, ibibigay natin yung rason. Bigyan natin sila ng rason para mag-follow sila, para bumili sila sa products natin. And usually, ito yung na-overlook minsan Don't forget to research about your product. Ano yung product mo? Is it cruelty-free? Lipstick? Ano yun? Yung sabi nyo kanina, pigmented ba yun? You need to know about your product. So, saan siya galing? Paano siya ginawa? Where is it manufactured? Ano yung mga things like that? You need to know about your product. Okay? So, yun. So, para lang yun din yung mag-o-offer ka ng social media manager or social media management services. Pero hindi mo alam kung ano yung gagawin. So, here, since you already know what you will do as a social media manager, pwede mo na itong ibenta. So, next, after the research, kahit yun lang yung i-fill up nyo guys, 1 page. Okay na yun. Is the planning. Ano yung nangyayari sa planning, Catch? So, ito yung mga, yung strategy na gagawin mo or yung plans or content plan mo na nakuha nyo sa research nyo. So, ito yung resulta ng research. So, here, ayan, linagay ko na siya sa link para, ayan, saan na ba yun? Ayan. Can you see? This is an example of a content calendar. So, ayan. Dito na siya, 2022, 2021 to 2022. So, ayan. Let's just say, ayan. So, may content calendar ka na. Ito yung content calendar mo. For example, you have a client for skincare. So, di ba na-outline natin kanina yung tips? So, for example, lipstick. So, maybe you will talk about, kunwari lang to this is just, example. So, for example, January pa tayo. So, we're making content for a client for the month of February. And then, di ba may tayo, guide? So, for example, we have here number 1, Chinese New Year. Pwede natin to i-incorporate sa brand natin. For example, yung idea, let's just say, wear red lipstick. Wear, ano ba yan? Ayan, red lipstick for luck this new year. Parang mga ganun. Red lipstick for luck this new year. Ayan, so pwedeng mga ganon. 'Di ba? Andyan si New Year, andyan pa si lipstick. So, yun yung dapat niyong gawin. Next, we have, hindi naman kailangan kopyahin nyo to lahat kaysa. This is just an idea. So, we have here World Cancer Day. Let's just see kung pwede natin siya i-connect, mga ganun. Or, siguro, wear a pink, di ba sa breast cancer, pink yung ribbon. Wear a pink lipstick in honor of the World Cancer Day. Ito parang idea pa lang to hindi pa to. Ito talaga yung iaan. So let's just create. Gusto ko mag-create tayo para ano. So ayan, kunwari ayan, may nagkuha na tayo ng idea dun sa February calendar natin. Now let's try to create our own. Siguro yung tips. So ano yung tip? How to apply your lipstick when it's stuck. how to apply your lipstick flawlessly. Ano ba yun? Tama ba yun? Yung parang may edge talaga with all the parang nagha-heart. Parang di ba? May parang may technique doon. How to apply your lipstick in a sexy way. Char. Sige, just an example. And then, siguro you can also say, how to remove, ayan, how to remove, ayan, meron pa dito. How to apply lipstick for a sexy pout. Sexy pout. Ayan. Ayan. For example, mga ganun. Ay, bakit ba? Ayan. So we have here, how to remove your lipstick cleanly. Kasi di ba minsan yung nagli-lipstick tayo, parang nag-aano tayo, pag nagsismudge, parang pumupunta siya dito sa sides natin. So parang ganun. Ayan, kiss-proof lipstick for Valentine's Day. So tama yan, pwede yan. And then, we have here, ay nawala yung dates. Nangyari. So we have here, for example, did you know that Floor lipstick, ano si Floor na yung naano ko, nalalagay ko. Lagay natin si Chini. Do you know that Chini cosmetics are made from, ano ba? Organic, ano? Mga ganon, are made from organic ingredients. Ayan, so pwedeng mga ganon. Did you know, mga ganon. And then, anything, just anything about your, ayan, correct. You can actually give a tip or lagay natin, suitable shades for morena. Correct. Mga pwede yung mga ganon. Lipstick shades for, ano ba? What else sa morena? Mga chinita. Mga ganon. So, this will totally, get clients or parang nag-educate kayo kay client. And then, also, you can say siguro, what's your favorite shade? Mag-a-ask kayo ng question. What's your favorite shade? Mga ganon. So, these are examples of content that you can share. So, like I said, mamaya na yung mga, mga educates, mga ganon. You can improve that one. Pero ito siya, this course or this kasi is designed for newbies. So, let's just stick with the basic lang. Ayan. So, we have 99 participants here. Thank you na, sana hindi kayo na-overwhelm dyan. Wala bang dumudugo yung ilong or nasa-stress or, ayan, baka may nagmumura na dyan, Ayan. So, let's proceed to the PDF. Ayan. So, here, ayan, planning na. May content. May ano na tayo, content calendar. And then here, guys, connect. Ayan, sabi ko sa inyo kanina, yung content pillars. Kasi, if we think about content pillars, nasa-stress tayo eh. Even me, I say, ano ba yung content na nagko-connect? Ano ba yun? Ano ba yung content na nag-e-educate? Ano ba yun? Parang ganun. So, parang nasa-stress na ako. So, what I do is I create the content and then I just say, this content connects. This content will educate. This content, tinagay ko muna siya, inaano ko yung mga content bago ko siya linalagay kung nagpapa-inspire. But actually, you can actually, pwede kayong mag-share ng skincare quotes or lipstick quotes, di ba? Na parang, di ba may mga quotes from Kylie Jenner about lipsticks or whoever that is about makeup or women empowerment. It's because our target is women, so we need to post about something womenish, di ba? So, pwedeng ganon. So, depende talaga yun sa mga tactic nyo. And then, the reason why I want you to post every day, lalo na pagbago yung brand, is because if you post every day, nakikita yung statistics eh. Ano yung content na nag-work? Ano yung content na maraming engagement? Ano yung content na maraming comment? Yung mga engagement ba na nagko-connect? Yung nag-e-educate ba? Yung nag-entertain? Mahilig ba sila sa quotes? Mahilig ba sila sa jokes? Mga trivia? Ano, nalalaman nyo eh. So, you start planning or you start parang planning again for the next month using those, nabubulol na tuloy ako, na ako. Using those statistics na nakuha nyo sa first few months nyo. That is why when you offer social media, as much as possible, you tell the clients na I want you to be in contract with me for 3 months. Mas maganda kasi yung 3 months kasi first month, nag-test pa kayo yun eh. Getting to know each other, awareness pa talaga. Second month is the testing phase na parang, ayan, ito na. Ito yung content. Ito na yung content na tataas ang engagement natin. Or ito na yung content na mag-reach ng goal natin ngayon. 'Di ba? So, you need to have time. You need time. Hindi naman pwede na isang araw magpo-post kayo ng 5. That's called spamming and walang magpa-follow sa inyo niyan. Okay. So, here, we have the design. So, this one is the next process. Diba? Yung first process is the research. Next is the planning. Now, you have the design. You will do the design. So, sasabihin nyo, Catch, hindi ako marunong mag-design. Ako din. I'm not good with design, but we have Canva, we have other graphic design tools that we can use. Huwag nating, kasi sinasabi natin ay gusto ko mag-freelance pero hindi ako marunong mag-English. Ay, hindi ako fluent mag-English. Or hindi ako magaling magsulat. Yung mga ganon, those are just excuses. Char. Huwag kayong magalit Oh my God. Inaano ko lang kayo, china-challenge ko lang kayo. Because the internet now is, the internet now is very, very generous to the world. Halos lahat andyan na. Walang Canva dati. Yung Canva dati, hindi siya ganun ka-known. It's not yet, di ba? You're so lucky today, like I said sa email, na parang you have to utilize everything. Kasi andyan na sa harap niya eh. Dati kami, ang hirap-hirap. Ang hirap-hirap talaga. So, ayan, let's proceed to Canva. Ayan. Doon tayo sa natin. Ayan. So, iba may content calendar na tayo. For example, tips how to apply your lipstick with a sexy pout. Or let's just say, ito na lang, suitable shades for morena. Ayan, ito muna, lagay natin. Kasi ito yung easier. So, let's go to Google. Ayan. Suitable lipstick shades for morenas. Ayan. Uy, ayan. See? Ayan, pwede nyo panuorin tong vlog na to if you have time. And then, ayan. So, syempre, di ba, kunwari yung name ng lipstick brand na hinahandle mo ay Floor Lipstick or Chini Lipstick, syempre hindi mo naman to ilalagay to, di ba? Kasi hindi naman sa inyo yan. So what you're going to do is you're going to do research. Ayan, let's just check. Or kung meron kang samples ng mga lipstick na hinahandle mo na brand, then you can try sa dito nyo. Or however you wanna show it to the client na these are for the shades of the morena. So, ayan, gawa ka ng swatches. Ayan. Graphic design yung talaga gusto kong niche since I appreciate arts and enjoying design. Yes, true. So, ayan. Yung sa RPDCSM na process, may process in social media management. Nyo pansinin nyo, ang dami niyang cover. May design, may research, may planning. Pwede nyo yun i-specialize. Pero right now, let's just, muna dito. Ayan, explain ko mamaya. So, for example, ito. Touch of nude. Ayan, lagay natin dito. Kunwari, sige, let's try to create an Instagram post then. So, we have 2 people in the waiting room. Ayan. So, for example, shades. Lipstick. Meron naman Meron talagang mga, ano ba yan? Hindi ko nakikita. Wait lang. Lipstick. Sorry. Para na ako ng mura. Ayan. So, for example, ano ba dito? Bagay. Ayan, ito. Para siyang swatches. Ayan. So, kunwari ito yung lipstick. Ay, hindi pala siya na-change. Ayan. Pero meron siya, pwede mo siyang i-ano. For example, ito. Lagay natin. Ano ba yung content natin? Ayan. Suitable shades for morenas. Ayan. Di ako magaling sa sa graphic design, kaya excuse na lang talaga dito. So, ito yung ginagawa ko. Nagdi-design ako ng content for morenas or for this ayan. Wow, may pinaibang-ibang font pa, kunwari. So, ayan. So, suitable shades for morenas. Lagay natin. Lagay natin Chini Cosmetics. Lagay natin. Guys, remember when I told you, it's gonna be a different webinar or gonna be a different kasi it's a whole new part ng branding eh. Pero whenever you create content, make sure na yung kulay na gagamitin nyo is aligned sa branding ni client. So for example, this is Catch Me Digital. So ito may brand colors ako eh for that. So I also have some of my clients are here. So for example, ito sa Hiskin. So ito yung brand colors nila. These are the colors I should also use when I create content for their social media. Kasi that's part of their brand guidelines. Ay, sorry. Ayan. Kunwari ito. Ayan. So, lahat ng magiging post ko or post mo ay magiging ganito yung kulay. Okay? Okay ba tayo dyan? Sure. Ayan. So, this is an example. So, another one, let's create a new one or another content. Favorite, ano ba yan? Ang dami ko pa lang ng spelling. Hindi ko napansin. Favorite shade. So, kunwari, let's ask. Oh, yan. Ang daming content dito. Ask. Ayan. Kunwari, ito. What is your favorite lipstick shade? Yan, mga ganon. Mga ganito lang. It's very, this is already a content. Ewan ko lang nga, kasi sometimes, kasi parang, it sounds overwhelming na parang, ang hirap maging social media manager, ganon. Lipstick, ayan. Try natin. Ayan. Ano lang. Okay, what's your favorite lipstick shade? And since this is for, kunwari, this client is, ayan, kay his skin, ayan, syempre, yung kulay, like I said, magiging kay din. Kay his skin din. Ayan. Nagkata ko kay his skin ito. Ayan. Past client ito eh. Ayan. Kunwari na lang, ito yung colors niya. Chini Cosmetics. Ayan. For example, ito. So, yan, may content ka na. This is the graphic design part. So, gagawin mo na to, lahat ito, ng content na to. Magagawa ka ng, ano yung tawag yung design. So, dito na yan papasok yung graphic design. So, next, we have, since may design na tayo, yung sabi ko sa inyo, ask for the brand guide or brand kit. Kahit brand kit lang. May guide kayo kung ano yung kulay na gagamitin, ano yung typography, ano yung mga elements na pwedeng gamitin, just the logo, ganon. So, just ask, and pag wala pa, of course, you can create naman for the client. But usually meron na yun eh. Lalo na pag skincare, meron talaga yung branding eh. Most, pag female brands or parang more on female yung mga CEO, meron talaga yung branding. Okay, now let's proceed to the next one, which is copywriting. So, copywriting is wherein you will write the caption. So, yung, di ba, pag nagpo-post kayo ng picture, for example, ako, nagpo-post ako ng picture na nasa Starbucks. So, I post a picture of my coffee and then having caramel macchiato for parang ganon for this morning. And, di ba, may post tayong mga ganon. So, it's just like that. You write a copy for your client's creative or your client's product. For example, this one, sa client ko to eh. But I'm gonna show it to you. First, a copy should have 4 parts. This one, first is the headline. Ano yung headline? Ito yung dapat nag-a-attention grab. Di ba nakikita niyo yung mga news sa Facebook? Di ba may mga links, lalo na yung mga balita sa ABS-CBN, when you see, parang, para silang clickbait, you need to have a copy na nag-grab ng attention nila. And, syempre, wag naman yung, yung parang misleading, na parang yung headline nyo iba dun sa loob or sa body. Na pa, 'di ba? Merong mga ganun na articles, lalo na yung mga hindi established na you won't believe this. Parang may mga ganun, 'di ba? Tinuklaw ng ahas yung bata. Pero when you see the video, hindi naman tinuklaw. Naghintay ka pa na ituklawan yung nung bata. Nung ahas yung bata, 'di ba? It's very misleading. Don't do that. So yung copywriting, just yun lang, parang give the people the idea na this is what you're going to talk about sa body. So, you have radio frequency appointment coming up. So, parang, ay, oo, may radio frequency appointment ako coming up. Sige, babasahin ko to. Ano yung details? So, here are some things you might put in mind before going. So, ayan, babasahin nila. So, yung target sa post na to is yung mga tao na may radio frequency appointment. See? So, when you post about shades na pang morena. So, when they see that, na parang, uy, pang morena. Uy, morena ako. Sige, babasahin ko to. So, they already have the idea of what the content will be. So, next is the body. Ito yung kabuuan. Ano yung laman? Ano yung makukuha ng tao? Ano yung knowledge? What are you trying to give to the people? So, yan yung body. And the CTA. Ito yung pinaka-importante the call to action. Ibig sabihin ng CTA is call to action. What now? Parang, kung ako yung nagbabasa, na parang, okay, do not wear any makeup, do not undergo any skin, do hydrate well the day and after, ganun. What now? So what? Parang ganun. So, you tell them what to do next. Parang mag-i-engage ka. This one is for connection. Parang you want to connect to the people. So, this is the kind of content pillar na you're asking them, na parang, ano yung ibang kailangan na di gawin? Do you know anything, or do you know anything else na dapat gawin or hindi gawin when you undergo radio frequency? Ganon. So, you're trying to ask. You're trying to connect. Huwag yung CTA natin puro buy now, ha? Or CTA natin na DM me now, PM me now, or parang nagpo-promote. Don't be too salesy. You need to try to connect or get to know about your clients. Huwag yung puro DM me now, buy this now, we have discount. Parang ganun, di ba? So, let's not do that. Ayan. So, hook. Yes, that's correct. Mary Dean. Yeah. Hook. You need to hook them. You need to uy, basahin mo to. Parang ganun siya. Okay? So, ayan. Saan na ba tayo? I'll go back to the PDF. Yeah. And then, included na dito sa copywriting is the hashtag strategy. When you write a copy kasi, when we say copywriting, parang in social media management, in my mind, you are in charge of everything that's written. Yung mga sinusulat. So, sa design, yun yung mga pictures. Dito naman sa copywriting, yung mga sinusulat. So, here, guys, if you have no idea on how to write a copy, for example, ito bibigyan kita ng example para hindi ka ma-shoot or may idea ka talaga. Sometimes kasi alam mo yung gagawin mo pero di mo ginagawa kasi you think it's not enough or it's not the wrong, it's the wrong way. So, ayan, lagay natin dito, how to remove your lipstick cleanly. Tama ba to, cleanly? Meron tayong word makukuha mamaya. How to remove lipstick. Yan, stain. Pwede. Pwede nga to, see? How to remove. Pwede nyo to maging content. How to remove lipstick stain from clothes. How to, after drying, filter in a zoom. Pwede to. From the bag, from white clothes. Pwede nyo to maging content. Kasi, you never know. Lahat ng mga content or audience mo sa Instagram are lipstick users. So, posibleng ma-stain yung clothes nila. You're giving them tips already. So, diba? So, pwede nyo tong gawin. So, see, Google can give you ideas on what to post. So, let's try this one. How to remove lipstick stain. Ayan. So, ayan may ano nga Ayan, may lip, may ano ba yan, may YouTube. Pwede nyo to i-repurpose. I know this is a video, but you can repurpose them into an article. So, try natin article. Yan. Pwede to. See? Ay, from clothes to eh. Ayan, kunwari, stain ba siya? Ah, smudges, yes. Ayan. Example, ayan. Pwede dito, how to make the solution. Ay, video pa din. Hanap tayo ng article. Or, ayan, bakit ka vinegar? Ayan. Ayan. For example, ito. How do you remove all lipstick stains? Ayan, pwedeng ayan, pwede nyo to i-write. For example, ayan ha. What I do don't tell me this is, ayan, for example, ito. So, lagay natin. In copywriting, guys, or pag may client kayo, wait, may papasok. Ayan. In copywriting, may times kasi na gusto ni client ng ano eh, na makita muna yung content. So, for example, eto. Suitable shades for, eto na lang gawa natin ng copywriting or ng copy kasi nandito na siya. So, suitable shades for Marina. Ayan. Try na lang natin. Suitable shades for Morena. Ayan. So, ayan. Andito na. Ay, hair color to eh. Shades. Lipstick shades. Lagay natin. Lipstick shades. Ayan. Uy, may brand. So, what I do, usually, pag, syempre, nagbibigay tayo ng, may ano tayo, di ba? May brand tayo ng lipstick. So, pwede naman tayo mag-post about other lipstick brands na malalaki. Wag naman yung competitor na ano lang natin, local. Wag naman yun. Siguro you can use other brands that are much bigger than you na hindi kayo magka-level. Pwede yun. Pwede nyo siyang i-mention sa Instagram nyo. But if it's your level, I don't think it's a good idea. Pero depende yun sa inyo eh. Pero for me, it's not ha. So, ayan. What color of lipstick? Ayan. So, let's try this one, oh. Kahit ito na lang. Best lipstick colors for women with dark skin. Dark skin ba yung morena? I don't know. Sige. Ayan. Let's try. Here, what I usually do, ito yung ginagawa ko eh. I put the caption. Kunwari, ito yung caption. And, I put the photo here. So, ito yung sinoshow ko kay client. Meron, actually, guys, again, sasabihin nyo, Catch, may ano pala dito eh. May mas easier way dito. Pero bakit ito yung pinagawa mo sa amin? Huwag kayong magalit. I know. Ito yung process ko eh. So, ito yung sinishare ko lang sa inyo. So, pwede to sa Trello, pwede to sa mga social media management tools, pero it's easier to work with ano eh. For me Docs, Google Docs, Excel, and Slides. So, ito, kunwari, ito yung mga nakuha nyo. So, for example, ayan. Are you having trouble finding the right shade? Parang ganon. Or you can talk about their pinpoints. For example, too dark. Parang ganon. Too dark for your lipstick. Parang ganon. Parang mga, just need to have a catchy, ano. Ayan. Having trouble finding the right shade. If you are a morena or someone with a dark skin, pangit naman ng dark skin. Pero let's just, with dark skin, check this out. Check these shades out. Ayan. Ayan. So, ano yung call to action natin? Ito na yung call to action, guys. Follow ba yan? Follow us for more content. Or let's say, check out our latest collection, Best for Morenas. Diba ganun? ano yung gagawin na susunod. So, you can try this one. So, follow us for more content. Check out our latest best for collection, best for, mga ganon. So, that will be your call to action. So, tuturuan nyo sila kung ano yung susunod nilang gagawin. So, this one. So, catch, sasabihin nyo catch, ka-copy-paste lang ba yon? Ito ha, pwedeng ito yung gawin nyo. But, if you're a quality social, you're still starting out you can do this one. Pero, I know that sooner or later, hindi kayo papayag na ganito, na copy-paste lang. So, I highly suggest, if hindi kayo marunong or like me kayo sometimes na pagod or ayaw magsulat ng copy, I directly go to Copy AI. May free siya, pero may paid din. Pero, guys, it will give you some ideas. So, for example, ayan, create a copy for lipstick. Huwag na lang, wait lang, skip this step. So, morena lipstick. Shades for morena lipstick. Lipstick shades. And then, parang nalulose track na ako. Lipstick shades for morenas. Ayan. Try natin. Ayan. Meron ganun yun. See? It's already telling you what to do. Here, you can just copy this one. They love exploring new beauty trends, but not always like with new shades. Meet our new pigmented, blah, blah, blah. So, pwedeng dito kayo kumuha. Yan. Also, here. Kunwari, ito na yung content nyo. Next, we're just going to copy this one. Duplicate slide. Ayan. And then, try natin insert. Ay, di ko pa pala na-download yung isa. No? So, for example, this one, this content. Let's go to page 2. So, ayan. Download natin to siya. And then, punta tayo sa, saan nga tayo? I forgot. Here. And then, we're going to insert this picture here. And then, lagay natin dito. Ayan. What is your favorite lipstick shade? So, from Chini Cosmetics. So, since iba na yung content natin dito, we're going to say, what is your favorite lipstick shade? Yan. Marami to eh. May lalabas dito na parang other terms na parang, yan. Ayan o, pwedeng ito. What is your favorite lipstick shade? The ultimate shade can be hard to pin down. With top-selling color specialists around the world, finding the perfect shade is easy with Chini Cosmetics. Parang mga ganon. So, what is your favorite? Pwede ito lahat oh. See, just edit it. Parang edit nyo lang. Kasi may mga mga adlibs. Huwag nyo naman i-copy agad, guys. Ha? Ano muna, basahin nyo ng maigi kung fit ba siya o hindi. Kasi of course, AI to, artificial intelligence. Mas ano pa rin tayo, mga tao. We are ahead of them. So, you just edit them ay, mali. Sorry, hindi ko pala na-copy. So, kunwari ito, ayan. Pwede ito. Sige, ito na lang. Copy and then paste it. What is your favorite lipstick shade? Yan. The ultimate shade can be hard to pin down with top-selling color specialists around the world. Finding the perfect shade is easy with try natin, Chini Cosmetics. Diverse palette. Ayan. From ultra mattes to sparkly and colored formulas. Chini Cosmetics has a shade that will suit any woman. Ayan, pwede na yan, diba? See? But make sure may ultra mattes din kayo. Kasi baka sabihin nyo, ito yung gamitin nyo, tapos wala kayong ultra matte or sparkly na product. So, ibagay-bagay nyo lang. So, ayan, may content ka na. For example, ito na yung nagawa mo for the client. Okay, client, this is what I made. Check it out. And then the client will say, oh, I like it. Okay, let's do it. So, punta na tayo dun sa next step, which is copywriting na tayo, di ba? The scheduling. So, guys, before you go to scheduling, may times kasi na si client gusto niya ma-approve 'Diba? Yung gusto ko makita yung post mo. Kasi may iba kasing client na parang nagma-micromanage pa, parang takot sila kung ano yung i-post account nila. Na parang pagising nila, ay bakit may post na to? Bakit ayoko yung design, ayoko yung color ng palette, ayoko ng font, ayoko ng content. So, what it is safe to ask talaga when you have a client na client, ano ba, gusto mo bang ma-approve, mag-approve or ako nang bahala? So, itatanong niyo yan kung ano yung gusto nyong ano ni client. Ay, sorry, ayan. Ano gamit niyo po for hashtag research? Part yun ng content po. Yes! Oh, sorry. Ayan. I forgot. Thank you. Thank you. Buti nabasa ako. Ayan. For the hashtag strategy, usually dati, ginagawa ko siya manual. Maganda kasi yung manual kasi real time siya eh. When you type, 'di ba? Nakikita mo siya minsan. Pero when it's scheduling na, usually ginagamit ko talaga FlickTech. I really like FlickTech. Inaano na kasi ni FlickTech eh. Sorry, ita-type ko. Everyone, ayan. The best thing about FlickTech is that inaano na ni FlickTech yung medium, yung high, yung low competition, ganun. So, you already know kung ilan yung i-click mo. Magkiklik-click lang kayo doon. Pero of course, doesn't mean na gumagamit kayo ng paid research, hashtag research tool is tataas yung engagement mo or, sorry, wait lang ah. Doesn't mean naman na nagbabayad ka, gano'n na talaga, na nasasucceed ka na talaga, na mag-work talaga yung hashtag. It's not gonna be like that. It's just like this courses na just because it's mahal, just because you're paying, that means it's gonna work. Hindi siya ganun. Still requires manual analysis na parang mag-check ka talaga ng insights. Ayan. So, ayan. What do you mean citations? Yeah, besthashtags.com din po. Yeah, see, we have Meridin already. Pwede din yan. Ang daming hashtag generator tool siguro. You have keyword tool, may hashtag generator din sila. Even Copy AI have hashtag generator. So, pwede nyo siyang gamitin. Ang dami-dami dyan eh. Just use whatever suits you. Ayan. In terms of copywriting, need pa po ba ng citations? What do you mean? Like the credits? Yes po. Well, in my case, I don't. Pero minsan, pag overall ko talagang kinuha sa kanya, like earlier kanina, pwede natin yung i-credit sa kanya. But, for me kasi, it's not gonna be, maganda kasi pag, like sinabi ko kanina na YouTube, 'di ba? Yung panahon na ngayon kasi, we don't do credits na. Like, walang nagbibigay ng credits masyado unless it's a big yung original content niya talaga. Usually kasi pag maraming content na gumagamit yan, wala na yung Oo, same idea, repurpose mo na lang yung content. So, yung YouTube video, nakinig ka, nag-watch ka ng video, nag-repurpose ka. So, 'di ba? It's still researching, nagre-research ka. And also, hindi naman isang article lang yung pagkukunan nyo ng ideas eh. You can have as many as articles as you want. So, depende na yun kung ano kayo, na-satisfied kayo sa research nyo o hindi. That's why it's very, very important to have research talaga. Yun yung parang basis eh. Doon talaga ako natatagalan yung research. Kasi it has to be totoo, ganon. It has to be authentic, ganon. So, yung pinakita ko sa kanyo kanina is parang very simple way lang talaga. But of course, you need to validate kung totoo ba yun o hindi. Mga ganon-ganon. Yes, you need to make sure na lang na magkaiba yun talaga yung words nyo. So, for example, this one, if you want talaga to, make it parang feeling nyo na, kayo, nangungopya. Here, siguro, you can delete this one. Ay, sorry. Siguro you can delete magenta or fuchsia, ganun. Ayan. Mga ganun. So, because whenever you try to repurpose a content na, it's not gonna be yours na eh. Ay, it's not gonna be theirs na. It's yours. Diba? When you have a content, ini-improve mo. For example, eto, you added something. Diba? You added this one. So, iba na siya. But doesn't mean na wag naman kayong mag-heavy kopya. Wag kayong mag-copy, for example, you follow one Instagram account and then you follow all his content. Wag naman ganun. Ano yun yung muna? Maghanap kayo ng iba't ibang resources. Wag yung isa lang. Kasi, ano naman yun? Parang obvious na obvious ka naman yun. Okay? So, ayan. So, where na ba tayo? Okay. So, ito yun. Even graphic designers, before guys, yes, pwede kayong gumamit ng Grammarly or Killbot. Correct. Grammarly, ayan, sige. Let's just, sige, for the sake of, to be sure, ayan. Ito yung gagawin nyo, Copy, and then go to Killbot. Ayan. I like how you're asking. That means, interesado kayo and you care about what you are learning from here. Kasi yung iba wala eh. Yung iba parang copy-paste lang talaga. Gusto lang nila mag-copy-paste. But I like it. Actually, pwede kayo mag-standard, fluency, formal, creative, expand, ganun. Depende yun sa inyo kung ano yung nababagay sa brand voice nyo. But let's not stress about brand voice yet kasi parang it's too overwhelming. It's gonna be, ay, ang hina ng internet ko. Let's try standard na lang muna. Why? Ayan. So, for example, we have here standard. Ayan. So, yan. Pwede na to. Having difficulties deciding a color? Ayan. Check out these colors if you're a morena or have a dark skin. So, pwede na to. Lagyan nyo lang to ng 1, 2. Ayan. Pwede nyo na siya i-edit doon. So, ay, sorry. Ayan. So, ito, copy. And then, paste. Ayan. Pwede na yan. So, ito, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ano ba yan? Chocolate, peach. See, that's why you don't have to copy everything. Ayan. Ayan. So, ayan. So, pwede siguro wag na lang lagyan ng kasi hindi naman lahat merong description. So, ayan. Pwede naman to. See? Ay, ayan. So, pwedeng ganito na. Don't make it, complicated. You're still starting. You're still a baby. Ayan. So, pwede na yan. For more, have a look at our most recent selection. Finest. Ano to? Selection finest. So, you have to read talaga. And for additional information, please follow us on Facebook or IG. So, for more, have a look at our most recent collection. So, yan. Pwede na yan. So, yan. So, that ends your copywriting part. Any questions? Ayo, sige. Mamaya na pala yung questions eh. Sorry. Sige. Continue muna ako para tayo. So here guys, be careful of shadow ban. Meron talagang nagsha-shadow kasi may mga ban na hashtag. So hindi siya nakikita. So that's for example, ito, so pretty, merong mga hashtags talaga. So yung mga tao na walang hashtag generator, hindi nagbabayad ng hashtag tool, usually maliit lang na hashtags ginagamit nila kasi natatakot sila na what if sa dami ng hashtags na ginagamit nila, may isa or dalawa dun na banned. So if you have a hashtag generator tool na paid, mas maganda siya kasi you can use 30 and then na-check mo kung ban ba siya o hindi. So pag manual ka lang, it's better to use or to memorize na lang or to have an idea of what are the ban hashtags para yun diba? See, Valentine's Day, that's ban. So, careful, ha? Yan, lalo nang parating yung Valentine's Day. Ayan. So, now let's proceed to the scheduling. So, may scheduling tools. May Hootsuite, may Later, may Buffer, Creator Studio, Planoly, Loomly. Marami pa dyan. And, personally, I use Later. Gusto ko yung Later. Ewan ko, it's just, may free kasi sila na version eh. And, even Hootsuite, meron namang free, pero gusto ko talaga yung Later. I don't, if you see my TikTok video, sinasabi ko talaga na I really like Later. So, ayan. I will show you how to create or schedule your content through Later. So, guys, I have to be honest. Even though I've been doing social media management for years, I really don't like Creator Studio. And Parang it's too confusing for me to use. So, I stick with Hootsuite, later Loomly, or Buffer. So, ayan. Gusto ko ngayon I don't want to be someone who knows it all. So, share ko lang talaga yung ano yung ginagamit ko and ano yung alam ko. So, let's say here later. Ayan. Ayan. So, I have an account. See, it's free. It's free. Pag dalawang platforms lang yung ilalagay nyo. Ayan. So, continuous catch. Ayan. So, ito yung mga content ko. Ayan, nakaschedule na siya ahead of time. So, this is why social media, if you're a freelancer tapos social media yung in-offer nyo, you're so chill. Kasi, ahead of time, ahead of the 1 month ahead, parang nag-ano ka na 1 month early, nag-schedule ka na for January. For example, it's February right now. So, it's time to make content for March. Mga last week of February, pwede ka na magawa ng content for March. So, chill ka na sa March. So, after naman sa last week, sa last week naman ng March, you're gonna make content for April. Diba? So, it's so cool na parang you're so free and, so as long as you create all the content for the whole month, free ka na. Bayad ka na, diba? So, ayan. So, we have here, for example, ayan. Dito guys, when you log in, itong magiging mukha niya. So, here, may uploaded na siya eh. So, let's go for settings. Ayan. Ito yung free trial. Hindi naman. Free plan. We have the Instagram. So, sa Instagram, for the free one, dalawa lang yung pwede nyong ilagay. And, in my case, it's Instagram and Facebook. It's because, like I said, we don't have to be in every platform. And I want to focus on Instagram and Facebook. Kasi sa Instagram ako nakahanap ng clients. Okay, so we have here Instagram and the max is 30 posts. See? 1 month, saktong-sakto. So you don't need to purchase. Pero kung gusto mo ng statistics, pwede naman. Pag may budget ka, why not? Ayan, so you just, see the preferences and then social sets and access. Ayan, i-connect nyo lang siya. It's very easy. As long as you have a page and you know your password sa IG nyo. Ako, nahihirapan ako mag-connect sometimes because nakakalimutan yung IG password ko. So, ayan. So, here, I'm going to teach you how to upload. For example, ito. May content na tayo, di ba? Ito. Suitable shades for morena. Ang ginagawa natin, when you upload it, ayan, let's wait for it to upload. Mabagal ba connection ko? I think. Ayan. Ayan, content. Yung dalawa natin, i-upload natin. Ayan. Are there anyone watching sa Is there anybody watching sa live? Hi. I also have my neighbor watching at the launch. Okay. So, for example, ito, for content na to kay client. Example lang to this is my account sa Catch Me Digital, but ito siya. Kunwari, ipopost natin to. Make sure pag magpo-post kayo, dapat naka-on to. See? See? Nakakita siya. Pag blue, ito Facebook, ito yung pink Instagram. So, pag magpo-post ka sa Facebook, ito lang. Pwede nyo siya i-drag diretso, Facebook lang na yan. See? And then, kung gusto niyo sa dalawa, like I do, make sure na tick yung dalawa. So, for example, ito. Morena shade. So, for example, in my case, ano nga yun? 2 p.m. ba yun? Di ba 2 p.m. yung findings, kunwari natin. So, let's see, our findings are 2 p.m. So, ayun. Ito, dito tayo magpo-post. So, ito, since approved na to ni client, di ba? Na-approve na to. So, copy. Ay, sorry. Yan, nabaliktad. Copy. And then, you're going to paste. Yan. So, syempre, lagyan natin ng mga emojis. Kasi ito yung nagbibigay ng buhay. Women. Try natin. Ito. Let's try this one. Ito. Dark shade. Kasi syempre, morena, di ba? So, ayan. Here, in this part, since naka-free lang ako, wala akong pang-comment. Kasi yung feature paid na yun eh. Yung sa Instagram, mag-a-add ka ng first comment. It's a paid, So, what I usually do is dito ko lang siya linalagay. And let's search siyang hashtag. So, yung ginagawa ko when I search hashtags, first, pag manual, iniisip ko sa sarili ko. Ano yung, kung ako ay isang morena, ano yung isa-search, ano yung hashtag na gagamitin ko. Yan, pwede yan. Let's just say, manual tayo dito Ayan. Pag manual, let's just keep it parang around 10 hashtags. Kasi, careful tayo pag manual kasi baka may magamit tayo na bad hashtags. So, let's just say morena. Morena girl. Morena PH. Lipstick shades. Or, for morenas. And alam nyo guys, pag nababrowse kayo sa Instagram, may nakukuha kayo niyan For example, ito Oh my gosh, ano yan? Bastos. Char. Ayan. So, morena girl. Isang hashtag Ayan. Yan, 9,000 lang. Low to. It's okay. Ayan, si Morena. Ate Morena siya. Si Morena girl, follow my adventure. Wala. Sige, let's try. May makukuha naman tayo talaga dito Model. Ito. Morena, Filipina. See? Morena girl, Pinay, Philippines. Yan, pwede ito i-copy. Saan ba yun? I tend to forget things talaga. Oh my God. Don't press the close. Cancel. Ayan. So, for example, ito. Ito lang. Example lang to. Ayan. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ay, may magkapareho. Sige, Morena girls. Morenas. Ayan, gawin natin with S. Ayan. So, yan. Pwede na to. See? And then, as you go along, when you use this one, example, posted na to Ayan. Post natin. Kunwari. Pero i-off ko lang, ano ko to, di-delete ko to mamaya. Ayan. So, posted na. Mag-auto-publish na siya at 2 p.m. So, see? It's 2 p.m. Tuesday, 2 p.m. Mag-auto-publish na siya. Here, ito yung ano ko technique ko. When you post this one, you go here. For example, posted na to, Tuesday. Tuesday ba to? Tuesday, 2 p.m. Online ka. Kung kaya, you go to these hashtags and engage those people with those people who use this hashtag. And they would say, sino to? Diba, makikita sa notification nila yung name mo. Sino to? They open it. Oh, it's for about yung latest post niya. It's about Morena. Or this, diba, malalaman, makikilala ka nila. So, you engage with them. Kasi ito yung mga target audience mo. So, that's how you engage. So, yan. Kunwari, scheduled na lahat. Ito, scheduled na to. You will go to, ayan. Isa lang yung pinakita ko kasi later lang talaga yung ginagamit ko. But guys, you can actually research kung ano yung gusto nyo, Hootsuite later, Buffer, kung saan kayo magano. It takes practice lang talaga. Ito yung ano sa social media or sa freelancing kasi you need discipline You need to learn. Ayan. Oh my gosh, hindi siya nagpe-play. This is supposed to be a video here. But, sige. Here, pag may Instagram account na kayo, technically, if you already have one for your business, monitoring the insights, eto na yun. After the scheduling, wala ka nang gagawin, di ba? Kasi naka-auto-post na sila. Auto-publish na yung settings. And wala ka nang gagawin. All you need to do is monitor. Monitor mo na lang kung ano yung accounts na nag-work, post na nag-work, ano yung post na maliit yung reach, ano yung post na mas maraming nag-comment, ano yung post na, di ba? And then you engage with the people. Like I said kanina, you engage with the audience. Like going through the hashtags, using those hashtags to connect with the same people or to the audience that you want to buy. So yun, just letting them know that you exist. Kung nakita ka nila sa profile nila, makikurious na yun. Sino yung nagla-like? Sige, ayan. Okay, si ano to? Okay, this is parang malalaman, this is a cosmetic brand. Okay. Ayan. And then when they follow you or they have tips, you post tips na nagre-resonate sa kanila or magiging helpful sa kanila, syempre, ifa-follow ka nila. For example, you saw me on TikTok giving freebies. You saw me on TikTok giving free webinars. So you will follow me kasi you need me or you need my my freebies, you need my, ganun lang siya. Technically, hindi naman ako nagtitake advantage sa inyo. Pero that's how marketing works eh. You need to think like that. Okay? So take advantage of it. Take advantage of me. Take advantage of the services or the free services, the free resources. For example, yung shinare ko kagabi sa HubSpot. It's from HubSpot actually. Ang daming bumibili ng mga ganun na templates. Ang daming nahihirapan gumawa ng ganun na templates. But they are giving it for free. And that is because they want, or HubSpot wants us to use them or to buy from them. Pero yun nga eh, kawawa si HubSpot, nagbibigay siya ng freebie pero di naman tayo bumibili or gumagamit sa kanila. But still, that's what I meant by utilizing free resources. Ayan. So, monitoring the insights and engage with the audience. So, as you can see, guys, I'll try to, how do I zoom in? How do I zoom in ba? Sorry nag-zoom ba siya? In your end? Not sure eh. I hope it is. Ayan, nag-zoom daw siya. See? So here, ito yung ginawa ko. When I was, I have to be honest, nung December, syempre nagkabagyo, diba? Wala kaming internet, limited, hindi ako nakakapag-post, hindi ba ako very active kasi I'm building people's or my clients' brand. Naka-focus ako sa Instagram account ng mga kliyente ko. So, hindi ko na minamind yung business or yung Instagram ko. So, this, see, account reach is only 200. 200 people lang nakakakita ng post ko. Accounts engaged, 24 lang. And yung followers ko is lower. Actually, kahapon ko lang to siya na screenshot. So, that's why it's showing this. Pero, don't mind the followers kasi 300 lang ata yung followers ko during December. Kasi di ako masyado talagang active. And then, nung January, I thought of parang I lost all my clients. I lost most of my clients because of the typhoon. So, I had the chance to grow my account or my brand. So, yung ginawa ko, I implemented my strategy. So, this is what happened. Imagine, sa 200 taong nakakakita sa akin, ayan, annotate, ayan, sa 200 tao, naging 4,935. And I'm not saying na yung 4,935 na yun, naging naging client ko. But, guys, 4,935 people knows about me. Diba? So, I don't care if you think about me or you buy from me, pero at least you know I exist. And who knows in the future kailangan mo ko. Like Jimin, like V or DO or Chaniol, bahala na kung hindi mo ko bet ngayon. What if in the future gusto mo pala akong pakasalan? At least you know me. Diba? So, it's just like that. You need to show up. You need to know. For example, naghahanap pala ako ng social media manager or I need a team. Pero hindi naman sinasabi na marunong pala kayo mag-social media. And you say, ay, marunong ako mag-social media. How can you prove it? So, you have to prove it by creating your own social media account. So, ang gusto kong gawin nyo, like I said kanina, I want you to create your Instagram account and post. Ayan, but before that, before posting, you create your branding muna. For branding, if you need help with branding, go to someone or here, or classmate nyo dito sa webinar na mahilig sa branding or gustong matuto ng branding. One can create for you and then mag-exchange kayo ng testimonials. This will really help you grow. Ayan. So, pwede kayong mag-exchange ng mga services para may testimonials kayo kung gusto nyo. And guys, huwag kayong certificate. If you want one, I can give you one. I can create. Pero honestly, it really does not matter. Huwag kayong mag-focus sa certificates. Ha? Ayan. So, ayan. How do I unzoom? Ayan. Ay! So, delete ko muna pala to. Annotate. Eraser. Delete ko muna to Ayan. So, we'll answer your questions later. So, guys, when you go to the insights, nakikita nyo yun eh. When you click the account reach, nakikita nyo yun, yung location, yung age. So, nakikita nyo, yung age ba na target na gusto nyong makakita, like skincare, di ba, 13 and above, sila ba yung nakakakita ng content nyo or yung mga nakakakita is 50 and above, di ba? So, hindi siya tama. Also, the age, I mean the gender. What if skincare or lipstick pero puro men ang naka-like or nag-engage? So, what's the point? Diba? So, wala. So, that's how you check. And you will see also their time, kung ano what time sila active. Nakikita yan sa insight. So, if you try to explore your IG account, you will see a lot of content there. So, ayun. Yun lang yun, guys. Tapos na tayo. Ayan. Wow. Ayan. So, pwede din naman yung men. Yes, pwede naman yung men. But, actually, guys, for one product, pwedeng 3 customer avatar ang gawin nyo. So, you can create customer avatar sa mga solely makeup artist. You can create a content for focused on women, and you can also create content focused on gays or female at heart. Mga ganun. You can have as many as you want. Pero mas maganda talaga pag isa or dalawa lang para hindi masyadong ma-confuse yung client nyo or audience nyo na parang, para sa akin ba to o hindi? Para sa mga bakla ba to o para sa mga babae? So, ganun. So, yan. So, yun siya. Yun yung process ko. So, I made it as simple as possible. After this, masasabi nyo, may ma-attendan kayo na trainings, may malalaman kayo new learnings, mga hacks and tricks and techniques na hindi ko na ituro. And I would be proud to say na, yes, ang daming tricks and tips and hacks na mas mapapadali yung buhay niyo and how to create a content on creating or generating ideas. Pero this is your foundation. Ha? So, ayan, let's proceed to the next slide, which is what are your takeaways? Excuse ha. So, what are your takeaways? So, ayan. Ano yung, when I say takeaway, para siyang idiom na parang nakikain kayo sa akin or nag-birthday ako, ano yung takeaway nyo? Ano yung bring house nyo? Para siyang ganun. So, ano yung natutunan nyo? Ano yung na-realize nyo? Ano yung gagawin nyo sa susunod? What's on your mind? Okay? Yung questions nyo, babalikan natin yan. Mamaya, don't worry. We have time. I can be still up until 9 p.m. So, it's okay. Okay, sa mga nasa Facebook Live, if there's any, you can post your questions or comment. Kasi magbabasa din ako. Wait, we have 111 comments pala. Paano malalaman saan makikita kung hindi pwede yung hashtag? Okay, should I start answering questions na? Okay. Sige, we have questions sa group, sa live, but I'll first address the questions here sa natin, sa Zoom meeting. Okay, ayan. So I'll scroll up and check your send lang kayo ng questions. I'll do my best. Ayan. Recorded po ba yung classes? Yes, it's recorded and it's being live on Facebook and masisave siya sa guides natin. Ayan. Naghanap ako ng questions niyo. What are the difference between social media manager and marketing? So, Labrador Hazel, hi. Let's just say yung social media manager is management lang talaga of social media. So, you're going to use social media tools para i-manage ang isang social media account. While marketing is more of strategic way na siya. It includes paid ads or it includes an overall strategy of everything para makamit yung isang goal. So, for me, if you are starting, you start with social media management muna and then you can slowly transition to social media marketing. Ayan. I hope I made it clear. Sa social media marketing is more of in the revenue line. So, you are part of creating a campaign or a tactic or a plan na makaka-generate ng money. Wherein in management ka lang talaga. Wala kang any heavy responsibility. there are some clients na ina-assign sa SMM ang pag-answer inquiry sa pages. Is it really? Yes, it is included. Kaya wait, okay. Nasa group ba yun? I think I already uploaded the guide in the pages. Kasi for social media management kasi, we tend to package it. Hindi siya hourly. Package siya. Kasi mas nakaka-earn ka pag package instead of hourly. So, pag sa inquiries naman, i-include mo yun sa package mo. Kung kasali ba dun sa services mo na i-offer mo or sa babayaran niya ang pag-answer ng inquiries. In my case, I don't include answering inquiries sa pages nila. So, pwede mo siyang i-include if you want. Pero for me kasi, I don't eh. Pero pwede siya. It's part of social media management. Ayan, too overwhelming. Sorry. Ayan. Paano makita yung live sa FB? Nasa group lang siya. Ano po yung niche? Ayan, Aiza. Hi, Aiza. Yung niche is para siyang industry mo. Medyo yun lang yung term. Pero industry siya. Ano yung papasukan mo na industry? It's just like going to college, di ba? When you go to college, ano yung course na kukunin mo? So it's gonna be like mass communication or arts or criminology, education, para siyang ganun. So line of parang ano ba yun? Industry mo, yung line mo, yung field mo, yun yung niche mo. So for example, yung niche mo is social media management. Kung magni-niche down ka, yun yung tinatawag, if you heard of niche down, parang you wanna narrow it down eh. So, pag na-niche down ka, sinasabi mo, social media management for real estate agents. Ganon. In USA. Mas grabe na nga yun, di ba? May USA pa. So, yun. Also, guys, huwag niyong makalimutan na you check out our video sa guides about intro to freelancing. Ang inay ng batang to. Sorry. Yun yung niche. So, start with the first level muna, social media management or ano yung gusto mong i-offer. And then, pag nag-learn ka na dun sa skill na yon, you can, feel na parang, I want to work with financial advisors, I want to work with car dealers, I want to work with real estate agents, ganun. So, depende yun. Next. What's the difference between general and executive VA? Honestly, I don't know. Kasi nasa marketing side ako eh. Pero all I know is that I think in general kasi, when you say general VA, para siyang hindi siya, for example, you're working for a CEO. Feeling ko lang this is based on my understanding. When general, more on everything ka talaga. Where in executive, you are just on the company. Ganon. Pero pag general VA ka, kasali yung personal affairs ni client. Affairs talaga. Yung personal things ni client. Or personal bookings, ganon. I tried that one before when I used to become parang I used to just offer social media pero nagtry ako mag-VA niya and then she actually asked me to book her flight to San Francisco ba yun. And then yun pa dyan na-shook ako kasi ang mahal kaya ng ticket paano pag nagkamali. So yun siya. So I think that's it. But I think you need to follow people on the same Guys, pag nakapili kayo ng niche, for example, social media management, you follow people who do social media. Pag napili nyo yung SEO, you follow people who do SEO. Kasi they will really teach you a lot. Makaka-learn ka from them. Appointment setter, I haven't tried, pero I've heard about appointment setting. May copy po ba kayo na isa-send for the guide na din po? I'll put the link in I think we already have it in the guides, pero I'll try to check and see. Ayan, pwede insurance yung niche mo kung gusto mo, Andrea. Mas maganda kasi, pag example, you're a financial advisor and you want to switch to social media or you want to offer social media, pwede siyang pwedeng yun na yung niche mo or i-industry mo, yung financial advisors or insurance. Kasi mas alam mo na yung, di ba, kabuuan sa loob. You already know the product. So, hindi na siya mahirap i-market because you know the product best eh. Kasi nagbebenta ka din nun eh. Di ba? So, pwede makahingi ng copy po niyan. Yes. Yes, yes. Let's scroll down. Iba po bang marketing plan and social media plan? Okay, sa marketing plan, more on research siya about the product, about the competitors, about the kabuuan of everything. Well, social media plan is your plan for the social media lang talaga. What's your social media plan? What's your post? Yun yung sa baba, yung findings natin. May eyeglass. Charot. Yun yung kabuuan yung social media plan is parang the result of the marketing plan or the marketing research. So parang ano yung gagawin? Ano yung gagawin? You post frequently ba? Or how many times you post a week? And then ano yung ipopost na content? Meme ba siya? Tips ba siya? Mga ganon. So, yun yung social media plan. For the social media lang talaga siya. Nasa group lahat. Okay. Yes po, all good. Is brand guide another term for social media brand kit po? Actually, magkaiba sila. Pero they have the same family. I think mas deeper yung brand guide. Yeah, it's more of like, parang siyang brand book. Parang kabuuan siya. Parang siyang brand bible. Actually, ang daming terms yan eh. I'm not very familiar. But in social media, mas important, yung for me lang for visual, for brand designing, lang talaga, parang it's just important to have a brand, a brand kit or a social media kit. So, para siyang brand board. It's a board na actually andun lahat yung guide. It's like what you saw on our Facebook group na gawa ng isang student or ng isang enrollee ko. Our paid course is currently closed. Ano siya, parang it's just a guide. It's on Canva. Nakikita mo siya sa Canva lahat. Your logo, your color palette, your hex codes, your typography, your inspiration. So andun lahat. So yun yung basehan mo when you create something for your social media. Para hindi siya, parang may identity siya, di ba? Parang when you say Catch Me Digital, coffee color siya. Brown and nude. Ano, pag naisip nyo na Coke, 'di ba? Pag Coke, red and black. Pag Pepsi, blue. Pag, 'di ba? We have that. So let's do the branding. Ayan. So ano gamit niyo po? #research. Part yun ng content po. Yes. Thanks, JC. It's FlickTech. Yun yung sabi ko na yung FlickTech. And sometimes I do manual. Pag feeling ko hindi nag-work si FlickTech. Okay, so can we still rewatch the lessons after the live streaming on Facebook? Yes. In terms of copywriting, ito natanggap na to kanina about repurposing of content. Si client po ba mababayad in case kailangan ng paid software in content creation management? In my case, no. Hindi. Hindi ko hindi. Ako yung nagbabayad personally. Unless gusto niya. Pero for Copy AI, ako yon. Canva, ako yon. But for the scheduling tool, kung gusto niya ng paid, pinapabayad ko siya. And kung gusto niya ng paid FlickTech or paid #generator tool, siya yung pinapabayad ko. Kasi I can do it manually, but ako magbabayad for you? So, pwedeng ganun. You can ask the client naman eh. The most important thing lang talaga is to ask the client about the scheduling tool. Kasi yun yung yung mas importante. Ayan. We have 79 left in the room. Wow. Okay. Sige. Next question. We will be needing all these apps po or websites po sa pag-create ng content, or it really depends. Actually, kung marunong ka sa Photoshop, you can do the design of Photoshop. Kung marunong ka mag-generate or gumawa ng copy, you can write your own copy. Yung sa Copy AI, yun lang yung sa mga hindi marunong mag-English or hindi naman hindi marunong pero hindi confident with their English. So, ayan. Are you batch creating contents po ba? Minsan. Pero minsan ko lang siya ginagawa for my clients kasi yung clients ko usually they tend to change their minds agad-agad. And then ako, I'm very flexible with things eh. So, hindi ako nagbabatch Siguro I have a content dump. Parang it's like a page na parang dun ko inaano yung mga content ideas ko. And then whenever a client doesn't like a certain content, binibigay ko to. How about this one? So, yun, pumipili na siya kung ano yung gusto niya. Pero sometimes kasi, we should be the one doing the strategy, not them. Pero depende yun kung ano yung arrangement niyo. Ayan. Teach us how to make certificate. Oh, it's there in Canva. Pwede makahingi ng marketing plan file. Yes. How will you read or understand analytics and the effectiveness on FB and IG? Okay, here. Here ha. Since my target clients, di ba sabi ko kanina na you don't have to be on every platform and focus on the platform that's kung saan yung audience nyo. So in my case, my audience, dalawa akong audience. So in Facebook, my audience are mostly freelancers na gustong matuto mag-freelance. And may TikTok, di ba? Dun. In my client hunting, nasa IG ako kumukuha. So, basically, sometimes, magkaiba talaga yung post ko sa TikTok, sa IG, and the Facebook. That is because iba-iba yung target ko per platform. So, wag mo muna yung gawin yan. Wag niyo muna gawin yan, okay? Pero yun yung sa akin. So, how will you read or understand the analytics? For example, on IG. When you click the insights of IG, nakikita mo dyan eh. You can check the ones who like the page, kung sino sila. Are those bots? Are those mga Pakistani? Are those from the US? Are those from your target market? Are those, di ba? And then you can see kung may nag-bookmark ba, may nag-save ba ng page mo or ng post mo, di ba ganun? So, you can see what content or what type of content works. So, may nagko-comment, nag-i-engage. Ayan. Ganote ko sa question. Okay, babasahin ko sa group. Ayan. Ma'am, how did it reach 5,000 accounts reach when you only have 500 followers? Yes, that is because of hashtags and engagement. So, for example, hindi siya nag-follow sa akin, pero nag-check siya ng account ko. So, for example, I liked someone. And then, yung someone na yun, nag-like sa certain post. So, nakita niyo yung account ko. So, that's already a reach. Diba? So, imagine, 500 followers doesn't mean 500 people only knows about you. If you work on engagement, if you work on your hashtag strategy properly, then you will reach 5,000 people or more. Diba? So, ayan, you challenge yourself. Actually nga ako ginagawa ko na to dati sa clients ko, for my clients, pero iba pala pag account mo yung ginagrow mo. So, me, I was so happy when it reached 5,000. Parang, grabe naman to. Ganito pala yung feeling pag account ko. Parang pag ako yung kilala. Kasi for them, dati for my client, I was representing them, di ba? Kahit ako yung gumagawa, yung nakikita ni client, his skin, Share Love Fund. Iba, yung pangalan ng client ko or ng brand na hinawakan ko. But in my case, akin talaga. So, they know me. So, it's so nakakataba ng puso. Ayan. So, it's because of the hashtag, and second, it's because of engagement. Ayan. Any suggestions po on what content we should post on our IG business account? What's your business? On your, when you think of content, isipin nyo kung ako yung bibili ng product na binibenta nyo, ano yung iaano ko? Ano yung ipopost ko? Okay? So, yan yung iisipin nyo. Bali, put your shoes on the, ano ba yan? Nakalimutan ko. Basta parang marketers, parang you try to put your shoes sa content, sa audience nyo. Bali, isuot niyo yung sapatos nila and see how it feels. Put yourself in the shoes of your audience or your target market para alam nyo kung ano yung gusto nyo makita, anong gusto nilang makita, ano yung i-post mo, ganun. Nalinawan on how to be, market research, very important, can we rewatch? But if ayaw ni, sige, I have scented candles business on IG. I stopped posting recently. Can I use it? I learned a lot. I'll improve my page. Okay, hi Venus, is this, if you want to post, di ba nag-stop ka? So, I learned a lot, you'll improve your page. Are you trying to, magsisell ka pa rin ba ng candle? If not, if you're going to use it for your social media business or social media account na parang freelancer na talaga as SMM, pwede naman. Pero I think it's best to start with zero. Kasi for me, ang daming nagtatanong can I use my personal account para gawing business account para sa social media ko? For me, I don't, kasi magkaiba yung personal and your business. People followed your personal account to see your face, not your business. Okay? So may mga friends ako minsan na ay na-friend ako sa kanila because I want to see their life, ano na yun, kumusta na sila, but they keep ending or keep posting siguro mga 15 stories about their tinda, which is I follow them for their face, for their family, not for their tinda. So, see, you have to have a purpose for your account. So, yung business, personal, candle, social media. Okay? Make sure to create what if ayaw ni client ibigay sa'yo yung account details na what tool should I use? I have never tried na hindi niya binigay yung account niya, but I've heard about LastPass. So it's a safekeeping tool wherein doon niya ilalagay yung passwords niya, i-input niya and give you another password na gagamitin mo to access. So it's a paid one. So di ko alam kung may alternative doon. Need po ba na may portfolio po? In my case, yes. You don't need resume, you need portfolio. So you don't have to have the perfect portfolio. You just need to have something to represent you in PDF na parang who am I? So ayan, bigay niyo kung ano yung talents niyo, ano yung kaya niyong gawin, ano yung experience niyo, or if wala kayong feedback or testimony, it's okay. Don't let it bring you down. Dati wala ang testimonials yung mga portfolio ko eh. Kahit ngayon na lang yan yung baguhan. Medyo malayo na po to. Pero may nakita kasi akong group din na friends about register sa BI. Need pa po ba agad yun? No, if you're still starting, you don't need to. Don't kill me, pero I don't pay taxes. Need po ba agad ng portfolio? Ano po kada isang pwede if you have personal account? If you have personal account, what do you mean? You're like, are you gonna sell something? Or what's the purpose of your personal account? Kasi ako, I highly suggest na you create a new account eh. Like, separate. Talaga. Kasi iba-iba yung, like I said, audience. Your personal account, people followed you because they want to see you. And they don't want to see your tinda. And dapat po ba talaga puno ng creativity and organization skills? But SMM is a little bit of everything. A little bit of design, a little bit of copywriting, a little bit of social media and tools, ganun. You don't have to be very expert naman. Pero sa creativity kasi, when you say creativity, I don't have that. Kasi gumagamit lang din ako ng templates. So, you don't have to worry about creativity if yan yung Yung organizational skills, yes, you need to have that. Kaya nga, I have problems with my with, like I said, ADHD ako. So, I really need to create steps for myself. Kasi I tend to get lost easily. So, ayan, bumabalik lang. Ay, tapos na pala ako mag-content. Sige, mag-schedule na ako. So, ganun na. So, dapat po, this is more focus on FB. Applicable din po hashtag strategy and content for TikTok. Yes, of course. They're more likely just the same. Siguro magkaiba lang sa algorithm, but konti lang yung difference. And hashtag sa TikTok, I think, hindi ko alam kung ilan yung hashtag. Actually, ngayon lang din ako lately nag-jump sa TikTok kasi I was so tired not to learn a new platform. Gusto ko mag-stick na lang sa IG and Facebook. But TikTok is booming and everybody's using TikTok. So I went to TikTok and tried to learn TikTok. So as of now, if you want to be a social media manager focused on TikTok, then you follow people who do that one. Kasi they will... Actually, I'm learning a lot from other even though I've been a freelancer for like ilang years na, pero I'm learning a lot from new freelancers or new TikTok influencers. Lalo na sa TikTok kasi hindi ako talaga TikTokish eh. As a person trying to venture on the world of freelancing, this masterclass really helped me. Ay, wow, thank you. Ayan. Narrow the basic steps to move forward. So, thank you so much guys. Sobrang na-overwhelmed to explore new things. Pero because of this class, naliwanagan ako and take these steps. Try to make things as simple as possible. Ayan, thank you. I'm happy it helped. Ayan, screenshot ko to. Kasi parang nakaka-touch. Okay. Do you have a sample contract for clients? Yes, we have that on our guides. Paano po yung interview sa inyo before? Can you give us a tip po? What do you mean interview? You mean for the client? We don't do interviews. If mag-apply ka sa agency, yan, interview yan. Pero pag freelancer ka talaga na nagde-direct sa client, it is called discovery call or DC. Discovery call is wherein ikaw mag-i-interview kay client kung ano yung problema niya. So, ano yung problema mo, client? You will ask, ano yung maipaglilingkod ko sa'yo? Ganon. And then, what can I do for you? What are you currently facing? What's your business about? Tanungin niyo lang about sa business niya, ano yung problema niya, ano yung gusto niyong makamit, bakit niya naisipan magpakonsulta sa isang strategist or social media manager, ganon. So, and then, pag nalaman mo na parang, oh, he needs social media management, okay, sige, kaya ko ba tong gawin? Yung niche, kaya ba? Kasi, like me before, I had a discovery call, pero nasa car industry, racer siya. Gusto niya maging, ma-manage yung account niya, pero hindi ko siya niche. And ayokong aralin yung car industry kasi parang it's too boyish for me. I mean, parang iba-iba yung terms, di ba? Kasi may mga terms mga ginagamit yung mga hilig sa car. So, iba-iba siya. So, ayun, you interview the client. Ikaw yung mag-interview kay client. And then you assess kung kaya mo ba siya o hindi. Kaya mo bang isolve yung problem niya. Kung hindi mo kaya, you can refer her to someone. That's why connecting is very important. Kahit social media managers tayo, let's connect. Hindi naman tayo competition eh. Thank you, Miss Catch. Ayan, same or align po bang freelancer sa virtual assistant? Yes. Yes. Others recommended to have case studies along your way to show to probable cause. Ano particular yung mga case studies na yun? Case studies like this. Ito. This is already a case study. Ito. See? Ito yung, for example, you will see, tell the clients, ito yung nag-start ako. That's why I highly suggest you create your own. Kasi when people ask for your case studies or your portfolio, you show your Instagram account. Look, this is my Instagram account. It has good branding. Look at the followers, look at the engagement, and look at the insights. So ito, pwede ito ko ipakita sa client ko. Look, in just a matter of 30 days, I grew my reach from 200 to 4,935. And that is purely because of the things that I did. For example, I posted 3 times a week, I engaged in accounts, and I did hashtag strategy. Ganun. So, pwede na yun. That's why, gusto ko may account kayo mismo. Gusto ko yung ipapakita yung case studies, yung sa inyo. Okay? So, ayan, market research. What if ayaw ni client base dito? Ayun, wait lang. Ano po pinaka-safe na niche na simulan? For me, safest niche is social media management. Ang real estate or Reva good for beginners po ba? I don't know about real estate eh. But you can ask Floor. You connect with Floor. Guys, you are all here, we're on the same level here. So you try to connect to those people na makakatulong sa inyo. For example, si Princess asking about real estate and Floor works in the real estate industry, you can ask Floor. And then, get to know each other. Kaya nga, I feel sad sometimes na parang sa group ko lang nag-i-interact. So, hindi natin alam kung sino yung naghihirap ngayon, sino yung may kailangan, sino yung nangangailangan ng portfolio, sino yung nangangailangan ng contract. Kasi wala eh, nobody's asking. So, you have to show up and ask. Ayan. May example portfolio po ba kayo sa social media? Yes, we have. I think we have it in the guides, but we will check. Meron. We have a free one. Pwede po ma-rewatch, yes. Ayan, wait lang ha. Parang bumalik pa to. Ayan, BIR. Need po ba yun? Hindi mo na need. How to engage to get an engagement po. Chini, for engagement, you can use, you have to invest time on engagement. Siguro 15 minutes a day to 30 minutes per day. Pwede na yun makapag-engage ka to other people in your target audience. Mag-engage ka sa mga, for example, skincare, morena. Mag-engage ka sa mga morena, huwag kayong mag-engage dun sa mga taga-US, taga Thailand, sa mga ibang lugar, or iba yung or sa mga chinita, nasa Pilipinas ka nga nag-engage, pero mga chinita, di ba? So, you engage with your target audience, kung sino yung posible na pwedeng makabili ng product nyo. Ayan. Ano po yung limit ng work as SMM? Yun po ba focus sa content and manage it for more engagement? Ano po yung limit ng work as SMM? Depende yun sa scope nyo. Pero yung shinare ko sa inyo is the ones that are very, very basic. Yun yung foundation. Yun yung automatic na meron. Yun yung, kung baga, if you wanna offer social media management, yun yung dapat meron na kayo. Dapat marunong kayo mag-schedule, magawa ng content. If you're weak with graphic design, you can hire someone to do the graphics. Pero guys, Canva is here. Ba't kayo magbabayad pa? Diba? So, the ones that I told you, yung process kanina, okay na yun. And if you want to add more like Facebook ads, pwede. Another additional payment. Kung gusto naman ni client ng... That's why, guys, please check our guidance. I mean, sa guides, merong parang pricing guides dun. You can see how it is priced. So, para may idea lang kayo. Ayan. Any advice sa mga users when it comes to applying SM? Medyo hesitant po akong mag-apply kasi mostly experience na nakikita kong hinahanap. Who are you referring to na mostly experience? Are you applying for agencies? If agency, guys, eto huwag kayong maisip na wala kayong experience. You have experience. You have experience. Kasi nagmamanage kayo ng social media nyo. And another one is, kaya sinasabi ko sa inyo, create your Instagram account right now. Because you can make that as your case study. You can use that as your portfolio. Look at this. Makikita ni client, uy, ito yung kino-content niya. Ito yung mga pinaplan niya. Ito yung mga hashtags niya, magaling. Ito yung reach niya. Ito yung engagement niya. Diba? So, that's the beauty when you have your own Instagram account. So ako nga when I have a client, tapos yung portfolio ko dati, hindi ko linalagyan ng testimonials talaga. Kasi parang I feel, parang ayoko talaga lagyan ng lately na lang ako naglagay ng testimonials. And then, sabi ng client, can I see your portfolio, your past works? Parang ganon. And then, I sign an NDA with my clients kasi na dapat hindi ko gamitin yung account nila as an example or as someone na parang hindi ko dapat sabihin na nag-work kami together. So, meron mga ganun na clients eh. So, what I usually do is that ito na lang yung account pinapakita ko. Oh, this is my account. This is my Instagram account. You can check my account's quality. So, I have the branding, I have the copy, I have the content, I have the value, it's optimized. So, yun na yun. So, sasabihin ni client, oh, can you do this for my account? So, yan, pwede. Paano yung mga advice? Ano po yung mga walang device? Ano po yung magandang investment for SMM? Device? What do you mean laptop? For me ang nakagandahan kasi sa laptop, sa SMM, hindi mo kailangan ng heavy na laptop. Kasi pag gusto mo ng graphic design, branding, you need Illustrator or you need mga heavy, di ba? Or video editing, need mo ng heavy na equipment na parang dapat malaki yung RAM. So for SMM, hindi siya masyadong heavy kasi nga Google Chrome lang Google Chrome, Safari, Mozilla Firefox, yun lang yung need mo. Hindi mo na kailangan mag-install ng kahit ano-ano pa. So, ayun. So, magandang investment is you can buy a basic laptop na for SMM. That's already good enough. Paano po yung budget si client? Kung yung may budget si client for FB and IG ads, does it differ po? Yes, it differs. IG, if you dig into FB or IG ads, you are already a marketer. You're already engaging in paid ads, which is a bit risky. Pero make sure na you get paid. Kasi may ibang clients dyan na tumatakbo lang They're asking you to create. And guys, sa mga gustong mag-Facebook ads, ito yung usually kasi yung social media management minsan nami-misunderstood si client. Akala nila kasama yung ads. Ask for additional payment and wag niyong gagamitin yung business manager niyo. Okay? Use the client's business manager or ads account. Wag yung sa inyo. Never. That's the number one rule. Put yourself in the shoes. Ayan. Can you also teach how to optimize FB&IG? Palagi ko sinarinigan sa ibang coaches po, please. Aside from LastPass, my Passcam din po. Yes, thank you, JC. Yes, to optimize your IG account, ano ba yan? Sige, what I'm gonna do to optimize your IG account, I'm going to share na lang it in the guides after this one or one of these days. I'll just create a PDF on how to structure your IG account. Any tips how to avoid IG hashtag and cost ban? Usually talaga, sinesearch ko lang talaga. Actually, if you search on Google, nasa Google lang talaga lahat Reliable. YouTube University and Google University. Nasa lang talaga lahat yung mga current banned hashtags, yung mga ganon. Nyo lang, search nyo lang, nasa Google lang sila. Any business ideas for an account will be creating? Quite overwhelmed po me. Any business ideas for an account? Business idea. So if you wanna if you wanna be a freelancer, that's already a business. For example, gusto mong mag-graphic design, gumawa ka ng IG account for graphic design. For example, Darlene, tapos lagay niyo dyan, graphic designer. JC, web designer. Lagay niyo dyan. Yung IG business account doesn't mean na parang produkto yung sinesell nyo. Sometimes pwede siya service. Pwede siya service. So like me, social media management. So I made an account, an IG business account solely for social media management. So yun yung ginagamit ko makakuha ng clients for my social media account or social media business. Ayan, any business, ayan. Do you accept SM interns? We had interns before, but now wala pa. I lost a lot of clients lately. So, nag-chill-chill muna ako ngayon. Ano po pwedeng maging rate namin if newbie po kami? Again, Angelica, don't say you're a newbie. Okay? So, when you have, sige, wait. I'll open na lang. I'll open this one. I'm not sure. Ay, hala, pwede pa, wait, I'll try to, I'll stop screen sharing muna. And I'll go to sa guides. If you go to the guide section, may linagay ako na parang pricing ideas. Ayan, nasa webinar part siya na send. Ayan, I'll show it to you. How? Share screen. Saan ba yung pricing guide? Ayan. So this is an example of a pricing guide. So eto, pag magpa-paid ads ka na, you can use this one 500 per month, and then pag baguhan ka pa lang, pwede 500 to 750 per month. Actually ako guys, 500 ata yung minimum ko na 500 minimum na rate or package yung meron ako. Ayan. So for beginner, we have here 750. Ayan. Yung new pa lang ha, wala pa talagang ano. Pero pag may ka na, experience, pag may account ka na, pwede ka na dito sa beginner part. If you have the IG account. Ayan. And then experience, ito, and then the expert, meron. Totoo to guys, baka sabihin nyo scam to Hindi, totoo talaga to. Meron talaga nag-earn ng ganito. If you are not very you can start with 300. Ayan, kung saan kayo feel nyo na worthy. Pero wag naman kayo mag 10K pesos. Yung naman, siguro mga 300 at least mga 15K or 20K. Ayan, pwede na yan. Pinakamababa na yan ha. Huwag na kayong mag-reprise. Meron po ba kayong sample social media plan? What do you mean social media plan? You mean, yung social media plan ko is for the content calendar. Yun na yun siya. Diretso na siya. Yes, okay lang mag-focus sa isang niche. That's very good. Saan ka po nag-apply? I did not apply. Walang nag-apply. Usually, naghahanap ako ng clients. Sa Upwork, sa Instagram, talaga marami. Ayan. Ayan, look for accountability partner. So, when I say accountability partner, it means yung nagka-catch up kayo, yung bang nag-grow kayo, it's actually fun to have accountability partner. The thing lang with me is, I'm very busy na, so I can't, pero it's good if you have time. Kasi para bang nakaka-share kayo ng ideas, nakaka-update, and you keep being inspired. So, maganda pag may partner kayo. You can find one here. So, sa group na to. Kasama po ba sa social media management yung nag-reply sa customers ng clients, like pagbibili na sila? Depende yan sa package mo. In my case, I don't. Pag sa sales na hindi na, ibinibigay ko na kay client. Ano yung usual makikita sa portfolio na ina-ask ni client pag mag-apply? So, don't worry for the portfolio. I'm gonna give the link again below. And how to know if the client is summer. Ayan, ito. Guys, if you're meeting a client, you ask for an upfront. Ganun talaga sa business eh. You ask for a down payment. Ha? So, how to know if the client, ayan, malik na pala yung ibang questions. Sige, look for pro bono clients and start para ma-experience na. Looking na ako. Yay! Nice for you. Lloyd, are you gonna offer social media? Yes, Lola. I find clients through hashtags. How about naghanap ng clients? Good. Yes, okay naman yung OLJ. Basta ask for upfront payment lang. Ayan. So for social media, if any of you guys want branding, you want to offer branding, just tell the group and try natin maghanap ng questions dito. Yes, so yung sample, ito siya. Ito yung sample natin, as you can see. And I can also share mine. Ayan, sumasagot po ba kayo ng question sa Facebook? Yes. Pero ba't di ko nakikita? Paano po ba hindi maban ang account ni client sa Hootsuite or like business it? If it's only one shared account and the owner would like to review your stuff, there po ba miscatch? Paano po ba hindi maban ang account ni client sa Hootsuite or like business it if it's only one shared account? I'm not sure. You mean, hindi ako nakatry mag-work sa sa business sa business suite. Usually gumagamit lang ako ng talaga Facebook sa business suite if nagfe-Facebook ads na ako. Pero in business suite, I don't have Sorry, I don't have dito. Paano po kumuha ng IG clients IG? When you find your clients, go back to your customer avatar. Doon kayo maghanap yung yung posibleng hashtags na gamitin nila, saan sila tumatambay, ano yung gusto nila, ganun. So, next, how do you make your client trust you knowing that you're a newbie at wala pang here? Don't tell them that you're a newbie. Don't tell them about your experience. Just tell them what you can do. Pag ayaw nila, edi wag. Yun. Ito yung tip ko, if you wanna be a freelancer, practice eating rejection. So, pag ayaw nila, edi wag. Proceed to the next one. Wag kayong malo, wag kayong ma-discourage, wag kayong ma-upset, disappointed. If they say no, just keep going. Dumaan din kami sa mga ganyan, hindi nyo lang nakita. Kasi mostly, syempre hindi naman namin pinopost yung na-reject na naman ako ni client, ganon. Fake it till you make it. Hindi naman. Ayan. Let's see how to price. Paano po, wait lang. So, paggawa ng Insta client from LA Espinosa, do we need na kami yun or can we make another things that focus on other subjects like about food or account or more on inspirations? Do we need na kami yun? What do you mean like do we need na kami yun? Kasi if you're making a business account, you need to have a business. So, ano yung business mo? Yung business mo is yung social media management services mo or yung freelancing business mo. So, for example, kung gagawa na tayo ng account today, you make a brand or make a brand name and then kunwari, let's say, LA Social Media Management Services, for example. So, pwedeng yun yung gawin nyo na social media, handle. And then, yun na yun, mag-post ka na ng mga content na magre-resonate dun sa gusto mong makatrabaho. So example, social media management offer mo, gusto mong makatrabaho yung real estate agents. So magbibigay ka ng mga content or magpo-post ka about real estate agents. So, hi Babs! Ano ilalagay sa Instagram business or personal? What do you mean dito, Brian? Okay, how to find client in Instagram? Through hashtags ko sila nahahanap and through talaga referrals. So usually kasi if you go to Instagram and alam mo yung audience persona mo. Again, the reason why you don't have, para sa akin most people don't have clients is because they don't have an audience, they don't have a buyer persona. Hindi nila alam kung sino yung client nila. So you need to know your client. Paano pong na-ask clients if may experience and you're new to the industry? Any tips how to answer them? If you are asked about the experience, you don't have to talk about years or the accounts you've handled. You can just say, oh, I have experience scheduling content, doing research for the client's business, scheduling contents, creating contents, mga ganun lang. Those every little thing na step na discuss natin, you can mention them. You've done them. And I want you to do that for your business account. And your business account is yung ano, may sample ka po na, no, nagre-record ako ng DC, pero hindi ko siya sino-show. Kasi, ano madededs tayo kay client nun, hindi siya pwede. Paano po yung per package na pricing? Package pricing is here. Do you see my screen? I'm not sure if you're able to see my screen eh. Yeah, this one. Nasi-share. Ito, sinishare ko na sa inyo. Ayan, so this is an example. Sana masarap lagi ulam mo ate. Oo nga, sana nga eh. Wala pa nga akong kain eh. Kumain lang ko ng konti kanina. Ayan. So, yeah, any other questions? Ano po pangalan niyo sa IG? My IG is Catch Me Digital. Ayan. Okay. You want a mock-up? Ano? Sige, pwede. Who wants to go on a mock DC with me? Mag-schedule tayo. Because I have a client meeting at around 9, so I need to say goodbye before, or I need to end this before 9. Ay, ito my question. What do you mean by branding? Branding is your whole identity. It's another new story. It's a new ano talaga. It's a whole new venture sa freelancing, but it's still with the marketing side. Pero iba siya, very strategic, and usually yung sinishare ko lang is visual identity or brand design. So, yun yung magiging next nating tatakal next time. And right now, ayun, I wanna go back to this part here na parang, where did it go? Yan. I want you to create your, saan ba yung assignments nyo? Ayan, create an IG account, your name, tapos kasama nung ano yung gagawin nyo or ano yung i-offer nyo. And then, create a brand name. Ayan. Pwede mukha nyo muna. Huwag nyo muna kayong mag-stress sa logo. Nang-stress kayo sa logo sometimes eh. And then, choose a color palette. Maghanap kayo ng color palettes. Marami dyan. And then, post consistently for a month and then give your knowledge and upgrade. So, ayun. We will be having a webinar soon about branding. Simple branding lang talaga. So, ayun. Yan. Lagay ko muna dito yung computer ko. Ayan. Ayan, may question pa. Last, sorry. How do you offer your service or client once nakita pa sa IG to us? Like, what's the first approach? First, we warm them up. Huwag naman tayong una palang kita, nag-DM ka na agad, di ba? So, like ka muna, engage, comment. Huwag kayong mag-comment ng emoji. Mag-comment kayo ng something na may value talaga. Okay? Na parang nagbasa ka talaga ng account nila. Okay. Pag may client ka na po, kailangan po ba may meeting? Depende yan sa client. Ayun. Guys, I really have to say goodbye. Don't say goodbye. Ayan, di ko nakikita yung ibang comments 130 comments sa FB natin, pero di ko nakikita lahat. Pero I'll try to go through them, tapos magre-reply ako. I'll do that. I promise. Charot. Ayan. Thank you so much for your presence tonight. Ilan ba tayo? We have 60. Can we guys take a selfie? Charot, pang share ko lang sa TikTok. Lately na ako sa TikTok eh. Parang I've been, talaga, nag-learn ako sa TikTok. Ayan. Mag-ano ako Ayan, sa first page muna, ayan, makaka-on kayo ng mic, ng ayan. Smile! Ayan, may nag-on pa. Sige, wait natin. Wait lang wait pa lang. Huwag kayong mag-off. Floor, mag-on ka, Floor. Huwag kang Ayan. Ay, ang dami nyo pala. Ayan. Hello po. Good evening. Ayan. Ayan. Sige. Sige. Okay. Ayan. Smile! Ayan. Next page naman. Kasi 3 pages tayo eh. And then yung iba parang ayaw, nahihiya ata. Okay. Ayan. So, ayun guys, if, by the way ano lang to, pag may questions kayo, mag-post lang kayo sa group. Hindi ko kasi pa alam paano talaga mag-grow ng group ng heavy eh. So, I'm trying to help as many freelancers as I could, pero I won't know how to help you pag hindi kayo magtatanong. So, always ask questions, huwag kayong mahihiya, and God bless you all, and rooting for you, everybody. I'm praying na mag-start kayo. And then, follow nyo ako sa IG. Gamit yung IG business account nyo, wag yung personal account. I want to know more about your business. So, ayun. So, hope may natutunan po kayo. Bye! Good night! Hanay na.